Here we go, my friends. Day 2 of Vault Hunters. Oh my goodness me. Are we going to go into another vault? I just don't know. I don't know what we're going to do today. I am so excited and overwhelmed with the possibilities, all the things that we could get up to, right? But Hunting Vaults is the name of the game. Somewhere around here we have a vault rock, which we can click on this thing and find out what we've got to do next. That's incredibly simple. If I go to the surface and get some sugarcane, then we can go into a second vault. How cool is that? Thanks for bananas in chat, Lucaro, Mayschool, and Soundwave Hope letting us know that we are indeed live on the twitch.tv/the Xisuma, where yesterday we played our very first run of Vault Hunters and had an amazing time. Now I've got like tons of stuff, and I just don't know what it's all good for. I don't know if I need to learn it all straight away, but I feel like we just need to play the game and have some fun, really. So we've got some cool armor. Guess we don't need this old stuff. Let's go ahead and actually chuck in. Was it 1, 2, 3 of those? What was it, like 1 cobblestone? 1 string. Oh, I don't think I have any more string. Oh no, I got 1 string. Okay, so very cheap, very cheap. Aha. 2 sugarcane. That's all we need to go into another one. Dang. We might do 2 runs in this. I don't know. We also need to continue following the quests. So before we go to the surface, let's actually do this as well, right? It's over here. Ah, so we also got to make that. So basically I need 4 pieces of obsidian, and I've got everything else. So, oh, what about food? Like, I should have a lot of food somewhere. This is my loot that I came back with, right? And I shift-click tons of it into chests. I feel like, yeah, we filled up a shulker box, but then I would have had an inventory, and then that other... I think this was what came out of my inventory. So when I threw away bread when I was in the vault, I think I thought I had a stack in here, but I didn't. Can I eat that? Is there another source of food in here? I might have made a big mistake. We'll take the torches. Well, whoopsie. I think I threw away my food when we were in there. I thought we had more. Is that food? Coconut slices food. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Right. Glowberries. Yeah. I don't want to go back to glowberry diet, okay? Got my fix of that. We got a little more health. We got a little more armor. We're probably a little bit stronger overall. Oh, glowberries are in the top right of the shulker. Got you. I wasn't sort of thinking, you know, glowberries. We also got skill points to spend. I was half wondering if the next one that we should get should be haste. Should we have a look now, actually? I'm probably going to make all the wrong decisions, peeps, and y'all are going to disagree with me. That's absolutely fine. We live and we learn. See, haste is only 1. I did think speed would be great for getting through, you know, getting through a vault a lot quicker. If we do this, it's only 1 point, as is strength, as is stone skin. So maybe we do like 1, 1, 1. And then I don't think I want to do any of this stuff yet. Oh my goodness me. Jump. Mega jump. Dash. Shell. Which one of these is worthwhile? Empower. Javelin. Hunter. Smite. Taunt. Mana shield. Wow, there's so much stuff. Peeps are saying dash. I seem to remember reading somewhere that we would want dash. Dash costs 1, doesn't it? Let's go for it. Apparently there's like a skill wheel somewhere I should unlock as well. We have made decisions. I am now stronger than I was before, and faster. They will tremble. Let's see how much of a... The haste is here, isn't it? Let's see how much of a difference this makes then. Oh, look at that! Great life decision. It's ever so very... No! No! I was breaking the block, man! Oh, you are a hassle. You are literally a hassle. Easier to kill now. Alt is the skill wheel. Let's have a look. Let's get that obsidian first. Is there another one? There is. It is, yeah. Alt is the skill wheel. Ah! I was pressing Alt the other day and the screen was going dark and I was like, what is this, man? So, like, if I... Oh. Oh, no, I get it. Wait, so I select that one, then I go... Oh no, that's not quite right. Wait, that swapped it? I felt like that didn't do anything. And then it swapped back to the other one. You can set a hotkey for dash. Use G for your ability. I'm using G, it just didn't do anything. If you look at the bottom right, you'd have seen it didn't do anything. Like, if I click that, yeah, then I go here, I press G. Right, that's... I got the hearts. I have G set as heal. Oh, so G is an activate, right. Okay, options, keybinds, controls, keybinds. So what's this thing called? Like the... If I type in Alt, and then we click on key, ability wheel. So maybe I just type ability? Ability cast key. That sounds like it. And then let's go heal. And just escape that. So now when I press Alt, we'll switch to that and I'll press G. Hey! I'm a learning. Right, we need one more of these. We've got cheers and biddies here from CyberGamer814 saying you can set individual hotkeys for your abilities. If you look at the controls and each they can be assigned. Yes, as we just went through that with the key bindings. Also, I've been a bit zoned into all the decision making. We had Hedgehog28 here for 12 months. That's a whole year. Thank you so much. I Suck at This Game is here for 2 months with the Amazon Prime, saying happy sub day. Apparently today is sub day. I did not know. QDC is here for 7 months as well. Hi X, glad to see you finally try Vault Hunters just in time to fight my summer holiday vacation boredom. Well, good to have you with us, my dude. Endervoid Wolf, thank you for 16 months with the Prime. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you for the tremendous support. I've got more than 4 bits, we'll head back. Angry Galat says, 1 step at a time, X is learning. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm learning my way through this. I've seen other people play it, but always like relatively deep into the game. So it's always just been a bit like overwhelming seeing all these things happen on the screen really fast. I was thinking I maybe should have used my axe to chop us some chests when we were in that place to get the items quicker. So things like that I'm going to have to learn. I need a diamond sword. That is a great time to remember that I need a diamond sword. I'm also going to need those emeralds. We're going to need this stuff. We're going to need it smelted. Let's find more of that. I also at some point got to consider where we're going to build this base, right? And what it's going to be like. My brain is just not in a very creative mood for that stuff as of late. I was thinking about it earlier. I was thinking about how, like, with something like music, my creativity is just, it feels very natural and, like, sort of effortless. But I can kind of compare the same process to building in Minecraft. Yet, building in Minecraft, I can go through sort of all the same steps, but it just feels way more difficult. I think it's because that like underlying inspiration and vision of what you want to do, it doesn't manifest. Like music manifests in my mind like it's playing. Like I can listen to music in my head like it's playing. And what I can't do is look at a building in my head as if I were looking at a building, right? Like I can't put all those lines and surfaces together. So when I'm in Minecraft, it's really quite tricky to do, but the process overall is kind of similar. Leonard Datch, thank you so much for 20 months of support, my dude. That's greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream, having a good time, all that good stuff. Gonna have some absolute adventures today. It's gonna be a banger. That's the word, isn't it? That's the word everyone keeps saying. I think. Am I hip? Am I cool? Am I down? Let's go make that enchanting table, shall we? Yep, one of those. Some of these, some of them. And we got the vault. The Vault Enchanter. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, enough of that, X. Calm down. Don't know what this does. Aren't I supposed to read the book? Oh, well, yeah, I think I already read this. Yeah, the enchantments are different from vanilla. Protection and offensive enchantments have been disabled in order to allow higher scaling defensive and offensive attributes, yeah. I think it's feather falling, so the one vanilla enchantment you want. Okay then, we'll complete that. Before we read this, let's grab our original vanilla armor and just see what happens when we put this in here. It actually offers you something interesting. But we want to enchant, let's say this. I'll hold on to this thing. I was told that my Omega was better. I think I just love how that looks, so we've got to go that way around. I left this one on because we were checking it out. You see that seems pretty pants, doesn't it? Like, I'm breaking. Can I re-roll? Is re-rolling a thing? Should we learn? Should we find out? So 5 emeralds, which I have, and 1 XP level. So I'll do that. Oh no, wait. Why does it want the emeralds? What do I type up here? Hello. Oh, like that. And it took them there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now, does it work like a reroll? It doesn't. No reroll. Okay. No, that's everything at max levels, says Ferrum. What's at max level? My max level right now. Like, can I go higher? And then will I get something different? Can we go higher still? That's about as high as I can get. No change. The only enchant you can put on a chest plate is Unbreaking. Oh, okay. So basically, I want to put that on. Level 1 cost, 1 level cost, yeah. Okay. Is that the same for this then? Interesting. I feel like I'm maybe not understanding it. Is this just for vanilla enchantments? Never changes, just gives you the best enchantments possible for what you put in always. Fortune for your pick, for example. Alright, thank you, Escal. So what we just saw were the best enchantments for helmets, right? Because you can get those two together. So this isn't a system for doing, I don't know, upgrading or anything like that. I was kind of expecting to see some custom Vault Hunters related enchanting stuff. Seems like that just is a replacement for the regular enchanting table, like taking the random out of it. So Vault Potions are an out-of-combat alternative to the healing abilities. They are the only type of potion that doesn't anger Valara inside the vaults. Oh. Which reduces healing efficiency by 20% each potion to a maximum of 80. So be sure to use these over their vanilla counterparts until absolutely necessary. Right, okay. Vault Potions have a set amount of uses to be used each vault, completely refilling itself once you have exited the vault, and can be upgraded through research, allowing for effects to be applied onto upgraded potions. So these are your primary potions. Use them, upgrade them, and then if you run out in a vault, you can use vanilla ones, but it sounds like that's when things are going bad. Interesting. Craft a vial. Let's go down here. I'm going to assume everything is under like the Vault Hunters mod. Blood vial and vial. Okay. That requires a mushroom. Did we get any mushrooms? I got a mushroom head. I don't think that's helpful. We could go to the Nether to get mushrooms. So we need to go to the surface and the Nether. And it's a question of how much of this stuff do I want to do before the second vault. So I'd have to spend... Do you know what? Where we're going to on the surface, there's actually a Nether portal. So I could sort of combine the two together. Have a little trip. Interesting. We also need to get food up there as well. So this horrible, disgusting mess of an inventory that I have right now will be modified. Oh, I never made that sword, did I? I never made that sword. Here we go. Probably need a pick as well to get through the next bit. Oh, I could have enchanted my pick. We'll enchant this one. I need emeralds. Oh, and now I get all the best stuff, right? Like, no farting around. I'm gonna guess it lets you... Oh, wait, did I run out of emeralds? I'm gonna guess it lets you just put an enchantment on top of another one, so you don't need an anvil. That seems to be, like, the logical direction of this. Not the best 15. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime subscription. Also, Mavoli is using the Prime as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 16 months as well. Wow. Okay, so the two potions we have are one that refills with time and one that refills with mob kills. Interesting. Yeah, so I guess I need emeralds. And I'm pretty happy with this setup. We're going to go to the surface. We're going to get sugarcane. We're going to get... we don't really need the food. I just made the mistake of throwing away our food in the vault. There might be other things we need from the surface, you see. I know that if we go into a third vault, we'll get thrown some random farm thing. So I guess anything farmable is worth gathering while we're up there. I feel like if we're going to make this trip, we should probably make it count big time. So let's go ahead and drop off all this cool stuff and take our shulker box with us too. And that way, we good. We good to carry lots of stuff back. Is there anything I'm forgetting, peeps, before we go? Get a poppy in the overworld too. For timed vial instead of the mushroom one. Okay. Okay, I'll get one of those as well. Scal, thanks for the tip. Hey, CBA with everything. Thank you for your Prime subscription. Basil0712, thank you for the Prime as well. Appreciate it. I've got a hot cup of decaf tea here. I've left it a little bit long, actually. It's cooling down. Echo says you're clicking each item into the chest. Can't you hold down the click button to put them in quicker? I'm used to playing vanilla, so if there's mods like that, it'll take me a while to just get used to it. Oh, and we got a sub bomb coming in from Volley. Dang, my dude. Thank you for your 16 months, and thanks for supporting our community here. Raven X Monster, Woolly Master, Amirari89, Coit, Father of Apocalypse, Melski Coda, Picticon, Soycles, Pixel G, Holy Cow Man. Hopefully I got all of those correct. If you heard your name being read out loud, be sure to say thanks to Cosmovolley in the chat. And Matt, okay, thank you ever so much for subscribing to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Hope you're having a good time today. Let's try this quickly. Like, is there like a quick release? Look at that quick release. Just had a feeling it'd be something like that. That did not heal my half a heart. Interesting. Shift and arrow button on the top of the chest. Next time I'm in a chest, I need to try that, don't I? I've just realised there's no lighting on this staircase. We never lit it up. I got used to the brightened view, I guess. Maybe I was holding a torch in my offhand as well. I could do that now. That's a little more pleasant, isn't it? Dimensional shard ore. 5 health is 2.5 extra hearts. Oh! Okay, yeah, mine capped at half a heart, but the graphic doesn't quite match up to that. What's going to happen? How many hearts can we get maximum? Because that could end up taking up a fair bit of space. all this modded stuff is super cool, but like it's gonna like fill up the GUI on the screen, right? That was what was so bizarre about that Legends game. The UI design was like just pushing elements into like the center of the screen where you want to look and filling up a lot of space. It feels like they're really obviously bad things to do, yet clearly they like leaned into it. Man, that game has really sadly just died off ever so quick. I think there was somewhere in there was a decent game. It was just, it had some really bad issues like out the gate. I wouldn't say the issues are like core issues. They're just things that are on top of the game that just make it awkward, like the UI and the lack of being able to play with friends, like not having a proper party game system. It's just like who didn't notice that? Because that's just common, right? There's just some things you do in games now. Do you know what? I might not really need all of this coal. I'm still in that like early game mindset. Since when X start Vault Hunters? Things I Miss has played hard. As you'll see, it is day 2 of Vault Hunters, so you've missed the first stream, which is available on my second channel. When you get to head back, you can trim the top of the stairs, just don't hit your head. I don't know how much I'm going to use this staircase, so until I have a plan for like what are we going to do for a base, I've got a feeling I'm going to get more shulker shells in the vault, so that means that moving out might be relatively easy. The coal can come up in the altar. Oh, okay, we'll grab some on the way back then. And look at this. If you look at my mini-map, we are kind of in line with where we want to be going. Oh, and now we've hit sandstone. Promising signs, eh? I think we just need to go up. Oh, there you go. Oh, I like the way the mini-map just popped. Boop. You're outside now. Cactus can be farmed. Ugh! Threw myself into it. Cool terrain. Really cool terrain. We got very lucky. Dang, look at those caves. Caves and Cliffs update, right? What a banger! And Curious Moffling, thank you so much for the donation, my dude. The noise in the ear. You left your new pickaxe in the Enchanter. It saves what item is in it. Dang it! Can I do one stream without a dirt, please? Oh my goodness me. Thank you for pointing it out, my dude. I think we're going to be okay. My main concern was that this pick would break before we got back. I should have brought my bed with me as well, shouldn't I? Timing, eh? Timing. Sometimes it's just like that. Thank you so much, though, for the support. I appreciate tips and help. So, if I remember the mini-map, it's, yeah, look, it's over in that direction for the portal. Probably a good idea to go there first, since it's now going to be night, so we can get mushrooms in the Nether, which... Do I still need if I've got a poppy? The idea is to get a few of these things, not just 1 or 2. Also, maybe find like a different biome. Goodness me, like everywhere we go, it's this stuff. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, always brings the weather. That's like a 90s song, isn't it? That's one of those songs you just hear if you're from Britain, at least, in the shops on the radio. There's a few of those songs, isn't there? Like you know, you go into the shops, you're gonna hear Robbie Williams at some point. Tunes just has a bazzer. I wouldn't have said it was a tune. Some songs are just, when they're played on the radio over and over again, I feel like it devalues them. Like they just sort of become, I don't know, just a little less special. Like, there's this one song that I really like that gets played. Or House of Pain, Jump Around, right? I used to love that song when I was young, when I first heard it. But now I just hear it in so many places. I still think it's a great song, but like, it just... Dang it! Oh my god. I'm just not using my brain today, am I? Like, yeah, it's not a full portal just waiting for you to use it. Dang it. Can I make it work? Oh, I think I can. I think I can because it's got these corners. It's grab this. I think I can make it work. I work at a grocery store and they play the same 20 songs multiple times every day. I'm becoming crazy. Yeah. I mean, if it's a song you like, eventually it's just like, oh, I'm being tortured. Who's cutting onions? Me. Carl says it gets worse around Christmas time. Last Christmas, I did not hear any Christmas music. I don't know what I was doing. I was probably being a true hermit. And, like, not even going near the outdoors. And then it must have been, like, mid-December, and I went into the store. And, like, there's all this Christmas music playing, and I was like, oh, I'm well into this. I was like, wait, what? Because I actually managed to, like, go pretty close to Christmas. You know, Christmas was like a week or two away. Then I heard some Christmas music, and it was like, oh, yeah, it's almost here. Usually it's like, hang on a minute, it's still October. Why are we playing Christmas music already? I need, like, one more piece, don't I? Unless, I'm pretty sure it doesn't let you use the crying obsidian, right? We'll give it a try. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it went there. Where did my pick go? I don't have my bucket of lava with me. Oh, wait! Brain smarts! Lava! Now, these structures always generate with lava. Are you telling me I found the one that doesn't? Oh, I can't believe my luck. Here I am, being an idiot, thinking I'm smart. Might have actually had a good idea. And it's like, nope. There is no lava to be found here. I will keep soldiering on, though. Hey, netherrack might be an item it wants in the vault thing. Oh my god, am I wasting my time? Look, there's water. I've got a feeling that something funky went on with the generation here. I tell you what, I can't hear lava. I can't hear it, so pretty sure there ain't no lava here. Usually you can hear those lava sounds, right? Ah, we have seriously unlocked on that one. Noises in the ear, Mr. Dark21, thank you for your 5 months of the Prime. Is Danny O'Freeze here for 8? Saying, hi X, hope you're having a nice day. Love watching your streams. Thank you for the lovely message. Had a great day. Just did some administration stuff, fixing, adding things on Hermitcraft, and took the rest of the day quite easy. I watched Independence Day with Will Smith. Love that movie. Love that movie. That's just like a childhood memory movie. I've been watching a few 90s movies. I watched Volcano. Then I watched Home Alone 2. I'd never actually seen that movie in full before. I've only seen like 1 or 2, maybe 3 scenes from it for like literally minutes, you know. So I had seen very little of that movie. It's really not a good sequel at all. It's really bad. Like, you can look at those old movies and they've got like ridiculousness in it. It doesn't hold up very well. But that one as a sequel, it's just poor. Like, everything's poor. And there's, I noticed some of the choreography in it. It's like so over the top with like, there's this scene where the people who work at the hotel are like running through the lobby. And, you know, like one of their colleagues is standing in the way and they run into them and get knocked up in the air, and then the kid slides across the floor 20 meters. And I'm like, if you tried to recreate this stuff in real life, what would it look like? It'd probably be like quite difficult to be this haphazardous. It's just so ridiculous. J Beard says Home Alone 2 is my favorite. If it's like just one of those like childhood nostalgia movies, I totally get it. There's a lot of that with uh-oh, butt kicker. Move quicker. I like that sound. Yeah, there's a lot of you know, nostalgia that plays into this stuff, what you like and not. So I get that. But I think you can step back and be a little Objective. Oh, yeah, Carl's pointed out there is a cameo from the former president. Like, that totally got me. I saw it and I was like, rewind. I mean, back then, everyone knew him for different reasons. Let's head over to that light source. And, yeah, he had a little cameo because he was kind of like a famous New Yorker, I guess. And maybe he owned the building that they're in when that happens. Okay, Sugarcane. That's actually the thing that I came up here for. I don't know if I've walked past Sugarcane before, but that time I clocked it. I was just like, Sugarcane? Yes, that's why I'm here. Oh, it's just glowberries. That looks like a new biome up ahead. Okay, it's raining. Now I'm in a hole. These plants, man. Yeah, we don't need to go back underground. We need to find a new biome. This whole plan to pick up, like, farmable stuff now feels a little bit because these biomes are just so crazy to traverse. Maybe if we keep going through the vaults, we might find, like, an Elytra or something. The Bony Artist, thank you ever so much for your subscription. Snarf Cats, thank you for your Prime for 2 months. 2 months, thank you. He also had a camel in Little Rascals. He's probably had a few cameos here and there. Craft an Elytra? I mean, in vanilla you can't do that, right? Now that looks like calcite to me. And then we have a chacha wood. And some purple vines. Yep, purple vines. That's totally cool. These are oak leaves that are purple. And you are running down the mountain. See, what we need to do is we need to find the biomes that have particular resources. Like, let's press tab and do a quick, like, creeper check. And then come here. So, this looks like another massive biome. But if we head this way a little bit... Like, there's not really signs. Maybe that's a village, because there's quite a bit of light. If I go this way a little bit, it looks like there might be another biome just here. But these biomes are really big. Okay, will we need melons? I don't know. This is a jungle biome then, right? Bamboo! Totally renewable. Excellent. That's why we're out here. Hello, brown chicken. The last one of you I saw, you tried to kill me. I remember. Is that a golden chicken? Oh, that's cool. They've got different colours. I guess you can get cocoa beans out here in the jungle. Collect some dirt. Yeah, I guess it might ask for dirt again, right? I need to get up this hill, by the looks of it. Get out of this crazy biome already. Anyway, 90s movies, right? Next on my list, I think I want to watch Twister. I got a feeling I watched that not too long ago, though. I just feel like I'm in that mood. Because I loved that one when I was a kid. I think I went on the Twister ride. I went to America twice when I was young. And, like, went to the different theme parks. Now, I used to think it was all just, like, Disney. And then one time we went and it was like, oh, we're going to Universal. And I was like, what? What's this? And they got all these, like, movie rides. And Twister was one of the rides there. And, bad news. Bad news, Barry. 2 bad news, Barry. 1 dead. 3 bad news, Barry. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. 4! Oh, wait, what just happened? Press the right key. Oh, my God, I'm in real trouble. What? Why is... No. Come on, press the key. Hello, parrot. You are my friend out here. Unlike those skelly bobbers. Oh my goodness me. That was a little on the wild side, wasn't it? Need to chomp on some food, really. Food was another thing I came out here for. We've been seeing chickens and I ain't been killing them. I'm probably going to get more bread from the vault. Let's see. I did bring this stuff with me. It is appallingly dark out here. Someone said a bow. Did it drop a bow? Or should I craft one? Is that a suggestion? Oh yeah, look, we got a bow. Ha! That one that's barely worth using. Maybe just keeping it will remind me to make one when I get back. Hey doggy. We've already got some bamboo. Mini-map check. That looks like a nether portal. I think that's going to be my next destination. And we're probably going to encounter the same problem as last time. But I'm pretty sure I can see a pool of lava right next door. Alright. So that's where we go next. Hopefully it'll be daytime when we get there. I guess being in the nether when it's dark helps. To some extent. Gotta remember to keep doing that. Lofar says, did I go into a vault yet? Yes, we've done our first vault already. I could have gone into the second vault already. But I'm going to spend a little bit more time here at the surface. I hear a cow, which is food, I know. Just at night time, I just want to keep on the move, really. X, why don't you see what the recipe for the next vault crystal is? What do you mean? The recipe for the next one? I don't think I can. Let's press M. Oh, it sort of shows me where I've been moving. And that's items that are despawning, isn't it? I think it might be smarter to stick to this biome border for a while. This terrain is absolutely crazy, though, for an early game. Like, massive biomes, crazy ups and downs, and... oh my goodness me. How are we going to get around? Oh my god, the worst. The absolute worst. All of a sudden just on me. Yeah, that heal ability is not doing as good anymore. Oh, I hear them getting close. Dang it! Traverse, quicker. Let's try this thing next. I think it's just as wimpy as the glowberries. Yeah, this is like... I think I'm going to pivot a little bit here. This terrain is awful. I think I'm just going to go over it. As best I can. Like, goodness me. You should have upgraded heal. Maybe. Maybe that'll be the next thing I do. When we get a chance. I'm glad we did pick some other stuff, though. Although I've noticed there's these little meters up there. Is it, like, when I use the ability, does it come down or something? I picked, like, the least discreet block to traverse up the side of this mountain. You see, it just keeps going. Wow. Brutal terrain. And that is... oh, I can't zoom. That's the place we go. It's like... oh! You are... ha! Die! It is like... ugh, in an awkward spot. It is in an awkward spot, isn't it? No, is it? I think it's like lower down, but over there. Kind of hard to tell. One thing's for sure. Coming up here doesn't seem so smart now, does it? Oh my word. Need another source of food already as well. Dude, this night cannot pass any quicker, and it's raining. I just placed it under the block somehow. Okay, it's not working like that. There's a zombie butt behind me somewhere. Maybe I should use my bucket of water to get down. Stellar idea. Adios, amigos. Just don't run out of water. Right, there we are. I think it's starting to get a little bit lighter. Is this actually a village on the way, which might be good for plundering? Now, dripstone can be grown and farmed. So, need to pick this stuff up. Yeah, mainly that stuff, actually. And, you know, with that we can basically get Phantoms! Oh! Oh! You're in modded Minecraft, Iskow! How could you leave phantoms in? Jeez. How could you leave them in? That is just criminal. As a modder, how can you leave phantoms in the game? You know, the harassment of Minecraft. Of Minecrafters everywhere. Is there like... There's a pool of lava there, so that's good. So we can make that into a portal. There's a chest. Anything good? Golden sword, clock. Don't think I need any of these things, really, do I? And then we've got a village. Some very interesting terrain here. Ah, that's what I'm talking about, man! And the emeralds are actually decent, because we use them for enchanting. That is what I am talking about. I think it's time to throw down the shulker box. And put in some of these things that we've picked up along the way. Magic silk. I didn't even know we had that. In fact, let's put less of the junk in and more of the stuff that's at least semi-useful in some way. That way I can get rid of the other stuff later. Yeah, I'm gonna raid this place a little bit too, I think. Maybe it's not 100% what we need to be doing, but kind of good to know I can get a bit of food together here. Hoe would be the perfect tool right now. Oh hey, you got shulker boxes? Yeah, you get one before you go into a vault, which I think is a good idea, really. Otherwise, you're going to go through that first vault just throwing stuff about everywhere. 3 minutes ago, we had SW Gaming Live with a 6-month resubscription. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate that. I need a bed to pass the night. Oh my god. It's so brilliant. Wait, sea pickles are farmable. I'll take them. There's a horse here. There's villagers. What other invaluable resource? We've already got cactus. More hay bales, more hay bales, more hay bales. I had an instinct to jump and swoop like I had an Elytra on then. It's kind of concerning. Andy Keto Jimmy, thank you ever so much for the donation. X in Vault Hunters, hurrah, let's go. Thank you so much, my dude, for supporting the channel. I hope you enjoy what we get up to. I am indeed playing Vault Hunters. It's been a long time coming. This one feels different, this room. I'll take the rotted flesh just in case it gets asked for again. Look, a brewing stand. This is like a non-vanilla room, I'm pretty sure. You can pick the villagers up. Really? Does that require the use of a specific item from a mod? That'd be my guess. I make my own way in, peeps. I make my own way in. Shift right click. Oh, does it sit it on your head? I need to find... Hello. Wait, where'd it go? Is it... Oh my god! That's stupid! That's actually stupid! I love it! Oh my god, that is such a silly idea. Just, it goes... Can I do that on the Iron Golem? Probably not. I need some more villagers then. He'll talk to you while he's in your inventory. What? That's mad. See ya! He's in my hand! I'm holding the guy! Oh, that's so silly. I love it. That's so silly. Who came up with that one? What about you? No, you don't. Will I need the bell? I don't think I need the bell, right? There's certainly a lot more we can get here. I don't think I need a crazy amount of hay bales, so maybe we'll grab another villager and then skedaddle. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Might just do a doodle. Doodle, peeps. A doodle. You know, like on a piece of paper. Oh, get it together. Right, let's go up here. Wait, yes to the bell? This is the one mod I wish we had on Hermitcraft services, this gal. There's always that temptation to make things easier, isn't there? I gotta admit, wrangling villagers is a pain in the bum. To be fair, I think you could look at that aspect of the game and say, look, you've made villagers so overpowered that people want to use them. But to use them, they have to go look up contraptions and learn like all this difficult complex stuff, which you get a lot of mixed messaging from Mojang, where sometimes they're saying like, oh, we don't want players to not understand what to do, and we don't want players to have to look up lists online and stuff, and then they go and add stuff that goes against that. It's one of the problems with just making statements, right? Like, what Mojang should really do is be like, we're the game designers, we'll make the decisions. But because they try and reason everything to the audience, they're just going to trip themselves up, right? Like, you don't have to set down some universal rule. It's like the stuff with animals, where they're like, oh, we can't have this mob because, you know, it gets killed by this thing in the game. And then you can immediately point out the hypocrisy and update later when they've added a mob that attacks or something. You know, like, I forget the specifics, but people make examples about it, right? Like, the trick is just don't act as if there's these, like, concrete walls. In game design, things should be flexible. It should be done to make sense for the experience that you're trying to create. So with these villager interactions, right, I think a lot of people would agree that they are OP and could probably do with some balance, right? Part of that balance might be making them interactable in a way where you don't need to build all these complicated setups to like breed them and to bring them to new areas and stuff, right? Like, that stuff isn't great game design. Right, now we can go to the Nether. I'm going to check my mini-map quickly. Like, yeah, something was drawing my eye over here. This is from the Applied Energistics mod. I think it was just the opening, really. Like, there's just this big opening. And the reason why it opens up so much is because there is a meteorite there. Not really seeing any other types of plants and stuff around. Anyway, we got our food sorted. We're ready to go to the Nether. Iscal says, interesting infinity. A bit tricky to balance with all the other additions, but not a bad idea. Infinity? Not sure what you mean by infinity. Muttoneer76, thank you so much for your Prime subscription, by the way. Sorry for being a few minutes behind on that. Just, you know, waffling. Chatting about all the stuff, as usual. Alright, through we go. Infinity is someone's name. Oh, so someone had an idea. Let's see. Infinity says, how about a totem spec that increases lucky hit chance? Oh, that sounds like a thing for this game, though, right? Like, not vanilla. Oh, I don't like the look of that thing. I don't, and it's coming towards. This is like the worst biome. I immediately want to go home. Those things look scary. That is like a really bad biome to be in. We got the mushroom, right? Did we get a mushroom? Oh, dude, we so need the shulker box tooltips on this right here. No, I never got the mushroom. We didn't see one. We got the red poppies instead. And my pick is getting a little on the low side. If we go into the Nether, it's going to be tricky stuff. What do y'all think about that Nether spawn then? That's a dangerous one. And you're not going to get mushrooms anytime soon from it. Arguably, Basalt Delta is worse. I would disagree, because in the Basalt Delta you can kind of like dig into the terrain pretty quick. I guess maybe I could do that in there. I'd have to go underneath it. Apparently I don't need the mushroom. It's because of this that I needed the mushroom. However, that's not... Oh wait, here we go. That one. Right, so there's an alternative I didn't see. So the thing that I needed was sugarcane. We can actually head back. Yeah, we can head back. I really think that's going to trip me up now. Anyway, remember, like, all about having a good time and having some fun, right? We've had some fun picking up villagers. Didn't expect to do that. So this trip may have not yielded us a crazy amount of stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. We've got time. And there's so much to do. It's not just, you know, grinding through vaults. We've got to build a base as well. I'm probably going to end up doing an underground base. I just find underground bases so much easier. And one of the things I've noticed a lot, I was thinking about it because I started thinking about a base design, right? Turn my mind back to this Hermit mod pack that we did, which I can see all the thumbnails in my head. I don't think it was called Hermit Pack. Oh no, it was. It was Mod Source was the first thing. It was called Hermit Pack, I think. And I had a base in the desert. And this was, by the way, this was a modded series where like quite a lot of us hermits played on it together. It was really good fun. It was back when I think all of us were probably uploading episodes like every day, every other day, that kind of pace. I had this base that's centered around the Midori block. And I built like a bunch of structures. The thing was you were always sort of inside the structures. To be fair, I did do a bit of moving between them, which was good. But the thing about having a base that's a structure is that a lot of the time you just end up being inside the structure and not appreciating the outside of it. So like, I had this idea of building a big, now I want to say ziggurat, but I know it's not a ziggurat. Those sort of like pyramid, ziggurat structures, there's one that I've seen that's interested me a lot over time. It's not just a Minecraft build, it's like an architectural thing. It's kind of like a pyramid, but it's built up more in layers. And it sort of feels like a ziggurat, but it's not. It's not quite that. And I was thinking about how I could build that shape and incorporate the Midori and all this stuff. But then I thought, and then I'm going to be inside it, never looking at the outside. Right? Like that's a weird thing about Minecraft to some extent, is that you tend to encase and enclose a lot of your contraptions. You know, why do we do that? Is it because we need to keep them safe? The idea of adding a beacon to stop mob spawning, like these are one of these ideas that it feels like Mojang could easily do, but they come up with reasons not to, as far as I'm aware. And yet, if you think about some of like the intrinsic motivations players have, you could argue that having that beacon ability might lead to more building and more outdoorsiness, right? Because everyone knows the old joke that all you need to do is just sort of like basically go inside, you know, go inside a hole and you've won the game, right? Well, as soon as you're sequestered inside with your farms and stuff, you're safe. Now, when I came out to the surface, I didn't really mark the entrance the way back in. I don't think I've come around far enough yet. I should have left behind a waypoint, and I think we're at roughly the right sort of height. Oh, no. I came out at like 140. So I need to get up there somewhere to find the way back in. Sequestered is such a great word. It is. I love a good opportunity to use sequester. It's a cool word. And I literally can't remember in the context that I said it now. I was like, yeah, what was I saying when I said that? Oh, probably sequestering yourself or something, right? In a hole in the wall, and then you're safe forever. Yeah, so like if they added something like that and they gave players that level of control, that might have been where I came out, up there. No, that's Glowberry. That's also Glow. That's Creeper! Oh! Okay. Who's that champion in chat who just seems to remember everything and happened to write down my coordinates? There's always that one person that knows exactly where to go. Oh, I remember seeing that. Oh, it must just be over there somewhere. That's probably... Oh my god! Oh my god! Thrilling gameplay has been engaged! Why are we playing Vault Hunters? I should just be fighting phantoms all day, right? Right? Oh, look at that. Like a pro. Oh, what's the matter, buddy? Can't get me now. Is a phantom membrane at all going to ever be useful here? Hello? Hello? Hi. Not today. Oh! Oh! I can repair my Elytra with these. Come on. Come on. Bones, I want them. Oh! Oh! Got ya. No, wait, I want sea pickles. Hey, we got it. Do I want to get any more? Where are your friends at? You're just darting off now. You've had enough. Is it me or is their movement a bit jumpy? Elytra comes from phantom membranes in Vault Hunters. Oh my god! Let's go! Let's go! Best mob ever! Come on! Come on! I'll look up the uses. I probably need more than one, right? Oh my god! Now you don't want to dive at me. 2. I need 2, man! And I got the magic silk. Get your butt over here and do your thing. That's it. Gosh. Finally, they're useful. Oh, and I have to instruct them on how to attack me. It's not even screeching anymore. That's better. Did I get one? Oh, now I gotta wait for more. Pathetic. Didn't like 4 of them come over. The one time I'm actually excited about this. Is that another village over there? I think it might be. Hey, let's get some more string. One time I actually want some phantoms and they start being useless, basically. Now, how did my my good old trusty bread get off of my hotbar, eh? Where's my good old trusty bread at? Oh, it's probably because I needed building blocks or something. I don't think I'm going to get more phantom speaks. I'm gutted. I can't believe it. Do I wait up here? There's not much night time left. Sand, do you think I should gather some? Is that what you're saying? Elytras in this mod pack have 5 times durability if memory serves. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yes! Best mob ever! I think. Hang on, let me collect these 2. Okay, now I'm happy. That idea to get sand was a great one. Yes! And more for good measure. Ah, sneaky devil, get back here. We got 2, we want 3. Just because. Oh! Didn't get it. Oh, well, that's good enough for 1. Hey! That makes this a stellar trip. A stellar trip. So if there's no end in this mod, says Vegeta, question mark. If there's no end? End of the game? End dimension? And what's with the question mark? Put it in your box. I think it's only halfway full. Yeah, it probably is actually. But anyway, we're heading back now. Yeah, this will be slower if I try and do that. I can't even instant break him. I'm just going to bang my head all the way down. Artifacts collect 25, says one Lightington. 25 what? There is an end dimension, but you don't need to go there for Elytra. Okay. This walk is a banger, says Luxy. A literal headbanger. It's like listening to heavy metal. And you get all the brain damage too. Mushroom hat. Yeah, I got the mushroom hat protecting me. Also, you don't need to play Shulker down. Oh my god, yeah. People have been telling me about this. That's so cool. That could be in vanilla. That could be helpful. But oh no, they don't want to change the inventory. I am lately. I think I'm being swung back again. Like years ago, I used to be like quite, I don't know, opinionated on the development of the game. And I sort of calmed down and like swung to a more supportive kind of angle. But then I feel like 1.20 is just, it's just such a mild update. It feels like they need to come up with some good stuff, and it feels like there's a lot of great ideas on the table the community suggests over and over again. And I don't know, I'm a bit miffed, let's say. Now I know I got more of that magic silk in here, which means if we want an Elytra, we need some Vault Essence, which I'm kind of pretty sure we found already. So now... Oh, we don't have the little crafting book, do we? I always expect that thing to pop up. Was that really 1.9? Like, I could have swore we had that for way longer than 1.8. Interesting. Crafting potential, repairs. Can you get these like in a vault like you get armor drops then? We need paper and gunpowder. I don't recall seeing gunpowder as loot, but you do get it in like overworld loot in chests. So I got 14 gunpowder, so we kind of want a sugarcane farm. We're also going to go give that measly 2 over here. Cool. Press the button. New adventures await us, you and I, my friend. Us little mushroom-powered peeps with our beautiful crystals. Level 4. Oh, because I'm level 4. Interesting. What if I had made that before I picked these power-ups and then gone in? Does it work like that? Maybe next time I'll make my crystal before I pick my power-ups. Maybe that's a way to like get a bit of an advantage going for yourself. So yeah, sugarcane farm. Did I get any dirt while I was up there to plant it on? Well, I got sand. So whoever suggested the sand, you're a lifesaver. I also didn't get a second bucket of water yet. That was kind of silly. I can easily grab some more water when we're in the next vault. They seem to have water in. Okay. I don't want to get too settled down in this area, but, you know. Well, actually, where is the... This isn't really like a big cave. I should probably be in a bigger cave if I'm going to start throwing down some temporary farms and stuff, right? But you know how it is. You know how it is. Let's do that. Dan Metro Arnold? Dan Metro Arnold? Did I get it right? Thank you so much for the cheers and biddies. Wanted to drop these bits to you, but I'm still trying to watch the first VOD on Xisuma 2. You know, it's getting out of hand when you hear 2 Xisumas talking at the same time. Dude, focus on one thing at a time. Like, we think we're good at multitasking? We're not. We're not. I've spent some time paying attention to what happens when I try and multitask. And there's only one thing that I can genuinely multitask with, and that is music. Okay, if music is playing, the multitasking works. My brain just has like a track dedicated to music. It's always ready for it. It's like a separating processing thread. But like splitting up your attention, I think it kind of ruins the experience, really. I've for the longest time felt like I was really good at multitasking, but as you get older, you know, some of your skills or whatever the terminology is, it diminishes a bit, and it's like brought my attention to it. And you know, I don't think like it's not been the biggest difference, but it's made me pay attention to how my attention gets divvied out, and I realized that I just do this sort of mindless multitasking, and it really does kind of like lessen the experience, it feels like. So these days I've been trying to choose less stuff that comes into my feed. You know, this new video, this thing over here, that thing over there, and like just if I'm going to enjoy something, just be a bit more focused and just have like one thing to put my attention to, and I enjoy it so much more for that. Also, these torches will technically like slow down the growth here a little bit. Like, you know, they're in the way of it growing. Right, that's one farm, right? And then cactus is another thing we might want grow. This is a terrible spot for even like the simplest of farms. Look at this, like there's no space anywhere. I'm gonna come over here. Oh my god, there's like this up here? There could have been mobs spawning and splattering down onto my head. It's really open up here. Is that diamonds? That's not diamonds. Okay, so like half thinking about putting a cactus farm up here. But now, oh my god, this is just... I feel almost embarrassed that this is how we get started. But we've got some things. You know, when I got more emeralds, I can... Hang on a minute, I do have more emeralds, right? And I got villagers somewhere in here. Yeah, 3 emeralds. So when we get more emeralds, we can do enchantments and then clear out this area a lot easier. Basically, I need to pull everything out of here. Oh my god, this is disgusting inventory right here. I wonder if flint and steel is disabled in the vault like a bucket of lava is. Right, we're going to need the water. We're going to go have our building blocks. I don't think we used... Did we use torches in the vault? I think it was fairly well lit in there. I seem to remember not using torches. The tip that I got last time was to have a big, colourful block that you can use to get your way back out again. Now, I might not have colourful, but I do have a fair bit of blackstone, so maybe that'll be our block of choice. And we'll use that to get back. It says, yes, it says in the tooltip in red, says Altar RC. I am on a mission to train my audience and tell everyone, whenever you send your messages, put in context, because I always read stuff a little bit later. Like, I don't know what it was I was talking about now, but like, yeah. Make 2 satchels, says Slickson. Satchels, hey? Oh, also, like, are we going to make this? Right. Poppy, glass bottle, chromatic ingot, might as well. We did all that work. The glass bottle I don't actually have, do I? And the poppy is... Let's do the salt container thing. Oh my god, that is there for a reason, isn't it? There it is. I don't know in what order it sorts it, but just the fact that it's sort of sorted in any order seems to make a difference, right? Like some form of sorting is better than a jumble. It is very apparent. Where's the sand at then? So here's some sand. We need to smelt that then. Hey, we've got a visitor, maybe. Are ender pearls of value in this at any point? You can set sort container to a keybind. Interesting. Shopkeeper Cat says, by the way, in place of rockets to use Elytra flight, you can use dash in the air. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Compressing items is handy for inventory management as well. Right. I'm going to have to learn a lot of things, you know. I'm going to have to learn. And I learn slow. Ender Pearl is disabled in Vault, right? Says Luxy. Okay, so you can't use Ender Pearls in Vault. You know, an Ender Pearl might be good for a recipe, though. You should use the mystery boxes may have emeralds. Right. This. Oh, is this something I just want to open now? I don't know if, like, some things are worth holding on to. I don't know what vault plating does. Like, I could press U. That doesn't have a crafting thing. Everyone's saying yes. Alright, these things. Okay, let's give it a shot. So it's like a 1-item roll. So we've got a gem. Then we've got diamonds. Cool. More diamonds. Nice. Nice. Emeralds! Useful. More diamonds. Cool. I like the little rolling sounds. Very like slot machine vibes. Pleasant little sounds. So do like relic booster pack? Do I open those? They sound like things I can open. X, did you vote in... What did you vote for in the mob vote when the Phantoms won? I'm curious. I can't remember, but I don't think it was the Phantom. I also... Didn't they, like, not really tell you too much about the mobs back then? I can't quite remember. If you get an unlimited obtainium block, it's so colourful. How do I get that? Unidentified relic can also be opened. So, relic booster pack sounds like... So, let's say we start to use some of these tools. Okay, unidentified relic fragment. Let's start with the booster pack. Okay. Yep, it's the thing you open. That looks like a Tinker's thing. And is that netherite chestplate? Interesting. Craft a relic pedestal to assemble this fragment. So it's like a part of something. So that might be useful here. I don't know what the soul value is in comparison to that. Interesting. Okay, you know, finding stuff. Finding items. Oh yeah, and then we got the unidentified one, which gave us... Oh, something totally different. Crazy. The filter again. So I can put something on my pick now, right? Efficiency 5. We'll take it. Now, when I put this back in, yeah, I can then add another one onto it. Very cool. Wait. No. I missed something here. I'm doing this the way you do it in vanilla. You just take the... No, you don't take the pick out in vanilla. I can't remember. Either way, I'm just being an idiot as usual. So, yeah, okay, then you can do that. Cool. Alright, that's a different system. I like it. Should probably put... Oh, maybe I should have put something on the sword if I'd thought a little bit further. Because this is good for breaking some of this stuff around here, right? That's much better. That's a big life improver for base building. But we're trying to go into a vault, man. Do I have any other emeralds or ways to get them? Are there any other little bags to open? I don't think so, but... hey, you always make some mistakes, right? Let's grab our glass. Remember, we're working on making a bottle. And then that goes like so. Heals 4 hit points. Recharge every 5 minutes and 6 charges. Right, I get that. I get that. And we've completed a quest. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. We get an ender pearl as a reward. Cool. Now, collecting soul shards, which we've already done. If we unalive mobs inside the vaults, we'll be rewarded with soul shards. Soul shards can be used as currency for the black market. And as crafting ingredient, the chance for soul shards to drop can be increased by modifying gear with soul chance. Or by equipping the Idonna's dagger. Soul shards can be stored within the shard pouch. So we need to craft one of those. Right, that sounds like maybe something you keep in your inventory. And it helps with the management a bit. Pouch. Add it to the list. That's why we got given the ender pearl. We need wool, string, and gold nuggets. And you know what? We never saw any sheep. As far as string goes, we do have a zombie spawner. We can't really farm the string, can we? That being said, hold up. My spidey sense is tingling. Where the bones at, homie? Hello. Hello again. Right, do we got dirt? Do we got dirt? That is rooted dirt. I might be able to till it into farmland. We got dirt. Let's also... Okay, hang on a minute. I don't actually need a diamond hoe, do I? I got diamond hoe. What am I on about? I don't need the sticks because we already got loads. Right. What I do need is a diamond hoe. I feel like I should get an advancement for that, man. Aha. And I get hanging roots. Sparkly hanging roots. Right. Aha! Oh! What did I get? Flax. String! Brain smarts. They call me a derp. They make their little jokes. Oh, but now they're taking notes. Oh, must remember when I go play my Vault Hunters tonight. Yeah. What do the seeds get crafted into? Like, nothing else, yeah. Oh, wait, does it have to be purple? There's a catch. It's probably only purple, isn't it? Would it change in this interface if it wasn't purple? So purple would be lapis and... I think we can still make it. I think we can still make it, peeps. Well, there's 3. Oh, I'm laughing now. Oh, they're telling me in chat as well. It's only purple, man. Just you wait and see. Love it. Okay. Did I need one more piece of string? Yeah. Right, so now we need lapis and something red. Uh-huh. And that should make 4. Wait, oh. Miscalculating here. For some reason I thought it doubled. It doesn't double. The recipe gives you 2, but you give it 2 ingredients, so makes sense. Nice. They call me a derp. Oh, not that one. Yeah, what was the other thing? Like the ender pearl and the gold nuggets. I remember picking up some nuggets. There it is. Now we get to make this. Booyah! Hello! Get on my level. Get on my level. The level is here. Please get on it. Right. Complete. What do we get as a reward? 32 of them. Vault hunting. Build yourself a vault portal. Ah, so this is the time you should probably go in there. Yes, yes, yes. So we know all about this. Okay, it recommends marking your way with blocks. Beginner's grace. Interesting. Enter a vault, get a reward. So we have to go into another vault right now. Interesting. Nice, okay. So do I keep this thing on me? Like, what happens if I put these in my inventory? Is it like that? Do I throw them on the floor and pick them up? That seems to be the one. So that's now like permanently just a thing in my inventory, right? That seems to be all the soul shards. So now when we kill stuff, that'll happen. I think what I might bring with me, I can make a crafting bench and a chest on the fly. I think I'm going to bring that with me. Oh, chat, can you remind me, do I need to bring torches? Do I need to bring torches? We didn't use the shovel. I think it kind of makes sense just to keep these here. Might not really be worth bringing those things. A bucket of water we want to pick up. And then food. And then everything else seems kind of good. Everyone's saying no to the torches, so I'm going to throw away that as well. Okay, so that is a pretty slimmed inventory. And are you ready for it is my question. Iscal says, I really dislike Vanilla's enchanting system, so this block is just an easier, neater way to apply vanilla chance. Yeah, I feel like that kind of like chancy randomness in games, like it's hard to make it feel fun. If you can make it feel fun, then good, but in vanilla it is a bit of a grind. It's just like, and then they made villagers like as a real easy workaround, so then you just start using books. It's a very broken system. This is actually quite nice, just, you know, see what the maximum ones are and take them. You have unobtainium in your chest for making the path. Okay. Unobtainium? Unobtainium. How does this work? Right, but is that an infinite placing block then? Was that the idea? I can just infinitely place it. Two by two, make 4, break apart, and you get 5 back. Now that's a bit weird. So what's the concept here? Like, just do this over and over again? If you got like a thing. Oh, that's really weird. Is that broken? If you've got like an automated system for this, then I could see how it might be useful to automate, so you can just pull out like an infinite amount of blocks. I'm getting this all wrong. I can shift that in. As I get more, I might be able... Nah, that won't work either, will it? But at least I can do that now. Am I doing it right? Press K on the ingots, someone says? Oh! Interesting. Wow. Hey, thanks for that one. Right, now I'm starting to see what the fuss is about. You can make a lot of these very quickly. I don't know why, though. I don't know what's the point of that. Is it so that I never run out? It's like a game that never ends. It's like a cookie clicker game. You just keep... Must make more, man. Must keep making more so I can make more faster. If you put this in one of those compacting drawers, what happens when you take them out? Right, I think that'll be the last time I do that. Because that is a stupid amount of stuff. So now we come over here, turn off the filter, let's put those back. And we'll just take 2 stacks in with us, maybe? You can't put them in compacting drawers. Oh, okay. Shift K. Oh, is there like another level to it? What's Shift K do then? No, that doesn't do anything. Apparently it's the perfect base building block. I tell you what I haven't done. I haven't put it down and picked... That's kind of cool looking. I feel like it's a like a little tribute to that missing texture thing. By the way, my bum is numb. Also, sometimes when I stand up, I need to go to the toilet. I need to stand up. I've been sitting for too long. Whew. Can you use K with other things like wheat and bread? I imagine it's universal, probably, yeah. And they're distinctive looking for vault direction finding. Yes, they are very distinct. Right, hydrating up. Hydrating up, posture check. Are we ready for another adventure? I feel like I'm all prepared. But you never know. Right, we're going to do some... let's do a thumbnail on the other side. Right. Okay, time to go into focus mode. Find out what the challenge is. The very first thing I've got to do is take that screenshot though, obviously. Oh dang, it feels very different in here. Oh, so are the opening rooms always going to be the same? Let's go back a little bit. This is not what most people do when they first go into the vault. They run forward. Okay, monoliths again. Block palette is different, but the layout is similar, and the tint is really like, I don't know, makes everything feel a little bit like a blur. Let's start by going left. I'm wondering about placing those blocks to get back. I don't know. I'm going to keep a mental map to begin with and use the blocks later. Maybe I'll like block off where I've been. Okay, there's something up top. Also, I've got to keep an eye out for the... I'm really going to struggle to see the monoliths with this tint. Everything looks the same to me. What are you? It's a pylon. What does that do again? Is that like a... Oh, extra health. Things in the top right of my screen. Okay, there's a way down here. I didn't pick up any water yet. I think I can actually traverse down there. Okay, this is more like it. And you're dead. Okay, so this time, like, we can open them, but... Oh! I can't break them. So, click there and drag. Ah! That's faster. Click, drag. Click, drag. Break block. And then do that. Cool. That's some faster looting technique. So we've gone left and then we've gone in a straight line. There's a bit behind me I can use to go back again. You need a vault tool. Ah, okay. Maybe we get to make that again soon. Say it again as if we've already done it. And then there's that down layer again. Okay, what we got here? I noticed this. Can't break? Do I have to have something special for that? Can I break the wall around it though? No, it's clearly something different. I'll pick that up. Hey, another shulker shell, excellent. And another one, wow. 2 more. Brilliant, brilliant. That door needs a key, okay. Hey, look what it is. I'll take that. That probably means there isn't going to be another one quite so close by in this area, right? Now, was there a way to continue traversing in that direction? There was. I'm going to put like a marker here. Just in case I come back to tell me to go that way. Let's check this way. Hope I got that right. And didn't like totally mess up my direction and stuff. 1 monolith per room. It makes... And look at that! How's that for luck? Straight onto the second one. Like, let's head down first though, because I haven't really done that. Like, I haven't gone down to the bottom area. Is there going to be... What is this? Is this good? Do I keep this, peeps? Is this stuff that I need, or is it decorations? It's probably just decorations, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Right. Then we do that. No? Do I shift click? How do I pick stuff up with the shulker again? Oh, right click. Oh, one at a time. You can't drag. I just moved my charge. Oh, dang it. I moved my healing thing in there. Okay. Don't panic. Just grab it. And maybe put a few more things in here. Okay, this stuff is decor. Okay, good to know. Still haven't picked up my water. I don't know if I've been past any. I just been doing this, haven't I? Okay, there we go. Grab all of that. And we got that stuff. Cool. Why is that one glowing like that? Okay. Right, what's down here? Nothing. Dead end. Let's go up. Right, I still feel like I've got my orientation about me. Oh, wow, you're different. And where was the chests? They're up here. I've just noticed that I've managed to misposition my food. Okay, there we go. Let's activate. So we came from that direction, right? So we would go that way. Okay, and then we can't go that way, so we have to head back. East. East is the way back. That man, we're using modded Minecraft, so the fast selection of items is a modded thing. Brink85, thank you so much for 13 months, my dude. Also, Becker11 is here for 33. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 32 months yesterday, 33 today. Twitch is being twitchy. Can it work like that? I think it can. Right? If your cut-off point is in the middle of the month, or do the cut-off points bind to the literal month? Okay, what does that mean? I watched a video of Chosen Architects and they mentioned this. Pick water, someone said. I went past it again, didn't I? Challenge room. Should I do it? What does it mean? How do I do the challenge? Grab water for this. Prepare for mobs. We need water first. Maybe, maybe we get the monoliths done first and then come back if we have time. Some of you are saying it's very, very dangerous though. Like, very dangerous. Watch out, X. It's very dangerous. I hear stuff happening. Orange chests. Whoa. Easy there. Wait, wait, wait. I'm poisoned. Okay. Wait, I'm poisoned again. Dang. Oh, hello! Wait, 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 wait. Taking too much damage over here. Where's the poison cloud? Is that good for me? Right. There's stuff here too. Okay, the little slimes are like... Oh, wait, I got poisoned again. I'll move away. And then there's this thing. Okay, this thing... there's actually nothing. Oh, wait, it's vault stone. Do I maybe want to mine some of that and get some crystals from it or something? I don't know. Is that good to grab while you're here? Okay. Scaffolding. What? How is that a challenge? Did I get everything? Wait, wait. Some of you saying dig the vault stone. Ores are in the stone. Okay, right. So we dig this. I'm guessing I want to take the stone back as well. So do I want that? Lumina ore. Is that a good thing? Let's make... I think we've got plenty of books by now. This is probably where I want to do this thing again. Just... No, is it not going to... Ah, there we go. It's because I'm holding down shift. Whoopsie. Oh, man, I did that last time as well. Okay, whatever. Right, we've got a whole bunch of that stuff. What is this? Difficulty. Should I do it? Get. Someone says get the idol. What's the idol? Oh, hello. Peeps are saying don't do it. Okay. I mean, it is early days and we're just learning everything, so probably better once we've got like more power-ups and stuff. And we're better equipped. I've kind of lost my bearings a little bit. I think we're heading east, right? Or is it that way? Which way did we come in from? Dang it. This is where I got to build... I got to develop a system for marking stuff, really. If I see the X marks the spot room... Yeah, okay, so I've got my bearings right. We're heading east again. Get the idol, peeps are saying. Down the stairs. I don't know what the idol is. What's the idol? Is it in here? Oh, look, stuff on the ground. Oh! Is that the idol? That looks like an idol, like a totem of undying. Is that it? Right, thank you, peeps. Not seen that before. Let's keep going east. We have to find a room with a monolith in. Can we make it 2 for 2? I don't want to develop a streak. I'll just make it more intense every time. 3 for 3, 4 for 4. Oh my god, we're going to make it 3 for 3. We're going to make it 3 for 3. You and me, baby, 3 for 3. Oh! Where's them GGs in that chat, peeps? Take that. Oh, hello. Let's see them GGs in that chat. Yeah, I need another shulker box, right? Some of this stuff can go in because we've collected it before. Oh, I'm having trouble now. It's saying no more. Right, crafting bench. Not ideal in the middle of a run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thanks for the GGs in the chat, peeps. Appreciate it. I do not know what just happened, but I think I just got nerfed. Wait, what? That was weird. That was really weird. Please don't do that again. Right, continue. Loot. Break the block above it. I'm wondering if at some point I should start focusing on, like, maneuvering to get different loot chests more. Like, if I should be looking for different types. But hey, it's early days. Okay, taking all the stuff. Wait, I'm poisoned again and I didn't notice. Dang it. Oh, we need to... Wait, what's that? What is... That's ore vein thing. Oh, these guys look so cool. And they're easy to kill. Where are my blocks here? There's my blocks. Slime's poison. Okay, is that like a rule of thumb? Now, will I get more than just that out of here? Yep. We'll keep going then. If this stuff's good. Wow, we got 11 minutes. We can kind of take it a bit more easy now. We got through some rooms. We got some stuff discovered. Now we're picking up more of this vault stone. Lots of ores on this one. To begin with. Hey, that haste has also helped, right? That was a good call. Actually, it's the enchantment, really, not the haste. Oh, look, there's a downside to this. It's tricky to mine. Anyway, nope, we're having trouble again. Okay, that's probably the one that's full up. This is like awkward doing this with the shulker box for some reason. Okay, let's drop off. Right, east was the direction we were heading. Hello. Cool. Press the buttons, do the dragging. I'm getting used to this. I'm going to develop some RSI doing these little flexes over and over again, aren't I? Okay, so now we want to go that way. Dang, that was good fun. Maybe find a different room, a sort of special room on the way. But again, like, the inventory is just yucky. Over and over again, just constantly filling up here. I cleaned it up pretty quick. Now, I think this is where we want to head back to the right if we want to get all the way back to the front. Wheel click to organize chest. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, that's one we've already found. Right. So it was that way home, wasn't it? Oh, the mini-map's disabled. Of course it is. Let's go this way then. We'll go the opposite direction for a room. And then we'll come back and do the one to the side. Pouches make inventory so much better. Pouches. Wait, have we been here? We haven't been here. This is just... I don't remember seeing this. We haven't been here, have we, peeps? There's just an active... Maybe there's more than 3, and you just have to find 3 and activate 3 of them, right? Those are unlit. Oh, yeah, true. And I can't light it. So I'm guessing it's like there's actually more than 3 to be found. Is there anything special here? Coins? Get a bunch of coins, peeps? Right, and the slimes do poison, right? So I just need to stay away. Dang, you have to break that a bunch of times. Get anything in the pot? Just a pot. And then there's that door again. Someone says he's lost, isn't he? I don't think I am. You're making me nervous now. I want to head back. Okay, slime, stay away. Oh, he's still got me. Do that. Right, apparently I can use the middle click on the mouse. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, there we go. Over to this side. Nothing special here. And I got poisoned. Oh, I should really pay attention to my health. Right, so we need to head east, right? Oh, I think I've lost my bearings a bit. That way? This way? Get back? Can't eat. Let's do that. I feel like it came from behind me, actually. I feel like it came from this way. Which is south. Oh, I am... Yeah, I need to head back because I'm lost. Like, if y'all weren't with me, I'd probably suffer a little bit here. Unless it's like, now I go east, right? That way? That's... Oh, God. Someone says drink the vial. Yeah, I haven't used that before, have I? I only did a little bit. Someone says just go straight south. Okay. I mean, we got 5 minutes, right? Ooh. Hang on, these are good. These are good. These are different. And they're stronger. Right, and then... Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. Dang. Okay, right. Let's clear out some space. Then we're running into issues again. Yeah, see what I mean? It's tricky. And now we get some epic loot here. Anything in those? Right, I've not seen that one before. Oh my god. I need the space, man. How much time we got? 5 minutes. Yeesh. That's a good thing. Because of the beam, yo. Right, that's right. Get all this stuff in here. I'm going to have a mare trying to sort this out later on. I think I'll leave that one for a second. Make sure we get all of that. Cool. Right. I just need to keep heading south, don't I? Need to find the way up and out. That is not where I want to go. That way? Grab the anvil? Oh, dang it. I think I don't want to risk it. Heal, someone says. Great idea. Should be doing more of that. Yeah, that was a bit more of a boost. I really want to find the exit more than I do grab stuff at the moment. I am lost. Some of you are saying go east. Okay. Yeah, I need a system. I clearly need a system, right? Like, this caught me off guard. I think I need to pay attention to the mini-map most. So now I go south one, is it? Or east again? Go back? Wait, people saying go west? Oh my god. I have that dash ability. Will that help me move along quicker? Yeah, that might be useful here. West 3, North 1 is your first room, says this gal. Thank you. Man, I don't know how you... Well, actually, I do know how. You've played this game a lot. But it's crazy because the moment you get turned around, it's real difficult to get back on track. Like, for a long time there, I kind of felt like I knew roughly where I was. And then there was like a room or two where I was like, oh, wait a minute. Which way did it come from? And then it's just complete guesswork after that. Right, now do I go this way? South? North in this room is easy home. Okay, north. 1 minute, 2 minutes even. Whew. I got totally turned around in that one. Right, so this must have been the first room. None of it's recognizable anymore either. It's just like a blur. Alright, we got some good stuff, so we want to get out of here. Sharpish. 1:30. More north. Wait, do I need to go back a room? And then go north. Hug right. Wait. Push north. Oh my god, I don't know who to listen to. Look, if I get one message just saying like you're going the wrong way, and I pay attention to it, I don't know any better. Right. Okay, some people are screaming that I should turn right. "30 seconds. I mean, I got no idea where it is. Right again? Right is this way? Oh my god, how do you guys know? Oh, that dash might have been absolute clutch. Oh! I didn't deserve that, but thank you so much, chat. Wow. The GGs. 5 seconds. Lots of XP. Vault XP. Man, all these stats. Oh! I got that much out of 5,000 for that level. What does that translate to? That might be a lot of levels. So we've got coins. We killed stuff. We got the beginner's insurance. So we got a common gilded. I see, I see. An Amiga wooden. Very cool, very cool. Damage taken, damage dealt. Very nice. Claim! I probably would have ended up clicking on that. A monolith plate. Great. Whew. Home sweet home. A terrible, disgusting clutter of nonsense to look at. I feel like we probably should make a base. We've got shulker boxes to move everything. By the way, did I get the item? No, it's on the floor. Not surprised by that. Throw these down. In this cramped, awkward space. Dang! Woo! Thank you so much, peeps, for your help. Where do we start? What do we do? Oh my god, like sort the containers. Sort the containers out. Let's see what we can shimmy on into some existing containers first. This one should take care of all this. Any room for this stuff? Oh, there we go. Right. Now, did we get any of those things that we can open like that? I forget what they're called. Wild focus. I don't think that's an opening thing. That. Okay, that's a thing. And I think that's kind of it. So we've got these to open. We being raided. Hey, Impulse! My dude, how you doing? how are you doing? Something of interest to you specifically, you might have seen on Hermitcraft today. We got the server restart thing installed if you want to make use of it. If you need any help, just shoot me a message, my dude. Thank you for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. We just finished a vault with 5 seconds to spare. It was so intense. I even did a little dash at the end to get us over the line. Probably would have been like 1 second if I hadn't have dashed. It was crazy close. Yeah, I think these are the 3 things that we get to open. Let's do the idol first. Impulse says, will do. Thanks for getting that set up. No problem, man. It was interesting. Some challenges involved, and got there in the end. I like doing stuff like that, like finding solutions to problems that we have and then being able to implement them. So it was good fun. Right, is that an idol that I put in my offhand? Is it now like a thing? Like, is this like having a totem of undying, but it just does something different? Peeps are saying yes. It's a totem. It's not a totem. It doesn't save you. Does it need to be in my offhand? And I could totally do with a resource pack to like hide it because they take up so much of the space there. Does not save your life from a totem. Okay. Offhand, yes. Totem. Wait. So it's not a totem, but it does need to be in my offhand. Okay. So it's like maybe a charm that you have to hold. So this does some Tenos affinity, whatever that is. Soul, you get more soul chance. I get that. You now have 15 more mana. Yeah, if I take it off, we go down to 100. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I understand that. And then 5 trap disarm. So if we come up against a trap, we might disarm it. Fascinating. Okay. One thing you'll notice about me is that I'm really quite bad at understanding stuff. I have to really like walk myself through everything. Oh my god! Cool, shiny, fancy things. Let's roll. Oh my god! We got loads of stuff out of that. Was that like an Amiga roll or something? Wow. So many shiny gems. And then we got 3 things down the bottom here to roll. Let's do it. Let's do it. Trap chance doesn't matter at the moment because of beginner's insurance. Oh, okay. Lemon. Is lemon bad? Lemon and kiwi extend vault time. Removes 10% max health, adds 10 seconds to the vault time. 10 seconds don't sound like a lot. Where's the lemon? Bitter lemon. Huh. Only edible. Oh, so you eat it. Oh, maybe you hold on to it when you need 30 more seconds at the end. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, right, let's roll. Let's roll. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm enjoying it. That's one of the nice things about games, I think, that we forget. Like, games are many things, but you do go through this, like, process of learning. And it's very practical because you're always in an environment where you're learning the thing you're about to do. And I feel like there's a lot of IRL stuff that I'd love to learn about and know more about, but like you don't have like this practical application of it in front of you. Okay, so a scrappy axe with a slow attack speed and how much attack damage? Like it's worse than that axe by the looks of it. So that we might not use. Let's go for the sword. We've got a diamond sword, of course. Look at all these fancy textures. So, a scrappy one, 10 and 1.7. We got 1.6 and 7 attack damage. So that is better than our diamond sword. Never damage, slowness cloud. Cool. Let's roll the armor. We've already got a chest plate. It was an F one. You can use the H screen to see if it's better or not. I seem to remember us having like a comparison by default at one point. I think it's when we went... When did we have them side by side by default? There was an environment in which we looked at them and it put them side by side for us to compare. Hold shift, someone says. Ah, that's it. That's it. So it looks to me like the one we've got... This one gives me more health. And it's got unbreaking. But this one over here is soulbound. Kind of looks to me like this one is slightly better. Just because of health and soulbound. So if I swap those, because I know that one's damaged and it's got unbreaking and stuff, then do I get a little bit more health? Oh, that's the wrong ability. I do. Look at that, a little bit more health. Cool. Alright, so, gosh, it's almost getting awkward in here now. There's so much stuff. My word, where are we going to put all this craziness, eh? I'm just chucking it into random chests. What is the plan now? I feel like there's probably a little bit more questing to do at this point, but I feel like we need to move on and start to actually build a base, or at least a storage area. Need to think about where and why as well. When you have speed 4, dash 8, 10 seconds can give you an extra 2 rooms. Wow. That's crazy. Completing bounties is a great way to secure yourself some extra loot and give yourself a solid goal to work towards. You will first need to craft yourself a bounty table, then interact with it by right-clicking it. Here you can select a bounty by clicking on one available bounties and clicking activate. Once you complete a bounty, then you can go back to the table and collect your rewards. Interesting. Because like when we go in, it asks us to do 3 different things, doesn't it? Like you got, that's like your vault objective. So like, is a bounty adding it to the wait, what's the thing I gotta make? Complete a bounty. Oh, so is that like I gotta go in and do a bounty? Didn't it say, yeah, craft yourself a bounty table? I did think it said something like that. So a bounty table is right there. A loom, vault essence. Right, let's add it to the list because a loom is made with string, and we are brain smarties who have the ability to make string. I just need some bone meal. And there we go. That'll give me 2 bits of studding. Then we get the wood. Make the loom. What was the rest of it? The vault crystals and the essence. It was vault crystal and vault essence. What's the crystal look like again? Oh no, it was the ingot. What am I about? Is that stuff? Essence, 2 of those, please. And we can make it. Cool. This is quickly just turning into just such an awful environment to play in. Need to do a little bit of room building, space building, carving out, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, that's going to go there. Right. Bounty selection. Available. Item submission. Kill entity. Complete. Select the bounty. Ah, so you get extra vault XP and some rewards. That's interesting. Vault ingot. I think we've got... No, yeah, of course we've got those. Oh, that's chromatic iron. I don't know if we've got those. There's so many fancy items. That one, though, you get a roll. Oh, a magnet! Hell yeah! Kill zombies. Kill zombie mobs in the vault. We see zombie-like mobs, but not regular zombies. I'm assuming that's like that. Submit 2 ancient debris at the bounty table. Wait a minute. What stage is what? Because I can put ancient debris in. I'm just going to have to roll this thing and figure it out. I'm going to have to roll with it. So, there were those little bounty circles, bounty pearls. And then it wanted scraps, of which we've collected a few. 5 is actually what I need. Okay, so I go over here and it asks for 3. Where do I put them? Submit. Okay, I'm going to read chat. Ancient debris, not the scraps. Good point. The other one was scraps though, right? No, it wasn't. Okay. So I can't actually do any of those right now. I thought that I might be able to complete whatever this is right now. I can also click the activate button. This doesn't... I'm not really following this. Let's go read it again. So you craft yourself the bounty table and right-click it. You select a bounty by clicking on the available bounties and clicking activate. Once you complete a bounty, then you can go back to the table and collect your reward. So I do this, activate, like that one makes sense because it's kill the zombie mobs in the vault. I will do that. That sounds like something we can do. But these ones, that sounds like something I don't need to be in the vault for. So if I activate these and we go mine some ancient debris in the Nether, is that literally what I should be doing? Re-roll the debris one with the pearl. Ah, so a pearl lets you re-roll it. Oh, it literally says that if I read the tooltip. Now it wants me to... 5! It's even worse, man! Click on zombie mobs to see what's included in the bounty table. Okay. Zombie. Oh, wait, back. Oh, it kind of looks like it literally means a straightforward zombie. Interesting. So it doesn't include those variants? Right. Huh. So we do need to find regular zombies in there. Fascinating. Okay. Bounty pearls can be stored in the table. Alright, so I might just want to leave those there. That's interesting. If that's their only use and we automate a storage system later, it might be a good idea to just, like, feed it into the block or something. All 4 of those will count, husks will not. Okay. And that's inside the vault. I mean, it literally says in the vault, so that's the thing. Hey, we should find out what our next vault objective is going to be. And I have 4 unspent skill points and 1 unspent expertise point. But, as I said, the next vault we do will be level 8. When I spend those points, does my level go up? I think it does, and that makes the vault harder. So it might be a clever idea just to put the points on after. But chat says no. No, your level is already up. I seem to remember assigning the points and then observing that the level was higher. Okay. Mega jump sounds kind of good. Because that will probably be applied... Oh no, it does say keybind actually. Vein miner, hello. That's a time saver, isn't it? Hold ability. I tend to like some more passive skills as I'm learning so much, like things that I don't need to think about as much. So vein miner is great, but peeps are saying upgrade heal. I do feel like upgrading heal is a good shout. So it would be 1 to do that, 1 over here. Now, what's an expertise, right? Infuser, mystic, trinketer, divine. Can I click and read? You become close to your gods, increase your affinity rating for all vault gods. I don't really know what the vault gods are yet. Increase the chance of getting a legendary modifier when being identified. Breaking. So y'all will probably know that there's something good here. Or should I just go with something that sounds fun to me? Requires level 50, okay. Become a master at bounty hunting. Reduce the bounty wait period to 30 minutes. Interesting. Fortune is the best starting one. Fortunate. Oh, right. Ah. Does this stack on top of Fortune 3 on a pick? Yes, I'll take it then. I'll take it then. Apparently Lucky Air is also good. Lucky Altar. You know, I like playing games with y'all and just taking advice and having a good time. But sometimes, like, it is fun to learn through doing things the wrong way, right? Like, we do rule that out a little bit here, but I guess, you know. This looks like a pick of one or the other, dealio. So, speed would take all 4. I do feel like speed is powerful. But we wanted to upgrade heal. Vein miner is 1. Which would leave us with 2 points. I'm going to struggle to use my abilities early on. I think as I get more comfortable with using that system, I'll probably get a few more things here. Farmer. Huh. can help us grow stuff. Kind of feels like you'll build contraptions for that eventually. But let's go for upgrading that then. So we're going to cost 12 but heal 3. That's good. Cooldown slightly improved. And then we're going to get the vein miner. Farmer trash, says Bamboozled today. Yeah, it sounds like the sort of thing that would be kind of cool early game if you had it temporarily for a bit, like we were doing with the bone mill, you know. We're not going to be bone milling stuff forever. Puts you in a state of rampage, giving you additional physical damage. I wonder, I feel like jump would be good to like traverse, but maybe we should get feather falling before that. Chance to stun mobs. I think I'm going to go back to this category. Strength and damage and haste again. I feel like I want haste and stone skin, or strength. Can we also get these ones? Masteries. That'll cost 2. Increases damage dealt whilst fighting spiders. Yeah, we haven't really encountered lots of these to feel like we need it. Oh, you can. Oh, okay, all right. That's probably for playing at a different resolution. Oh, okay. These are cool. That wouldn't be a bad one for me because I'm not using my mana a lot. You can zoom in. Ah. These are passive, right? Hitting a chilled mob has a chance to cause frost nova. Oh. Apply weakness to your targets by hitting them. Sounds kind of good. Peeps are saying get a javelin. Do I craft javelins then? A javelin, it's called. How does javelin? It's an ability, right? So if I add an ability here, there it is, then I can get a skill to go with it. Summon a magical javelin to hit your foes afar. So that's like an alternative to having a bow and arrow, right? So we'll go with that. I'll give that a try then. So now I need to. Oh, what's that? What's that? Wait, that's dash. Oh, haste. That's an ability. Right, hang on. Let's check this out then. So vein mine is now an ability. Does it work on any block? Does that mean I have to press G, or just have to have it selected? Does it have to be like an ore vein? Hold G. Ah. There we go. And does it use mana? It doesn't. Alright. That's going to help us get started. Right, it feels like base time is approaching, because that's just going to help us go to a spot, clear out some space, do what we need to do kind of thing, right? Keybinds the javelin, someone says. I feel like I should probably get rid of the swap like that. I don't think I'm going to use that ever, really. So let's go into our controls, keybinds. Yeah, one thing, I mentioned it last time, Iskal, if you're there. Like, coming up with a mod to make all of this right here, like, easier for a player. Like, probably in most mod packs would be really useful, but especially if you're keybinding abilities and stuff. Right, so swap item with offhand. We're going to get rid of that. Now we're going to look for our javelin. And we're going to put that there instead. So now I want to do this. Nice. Oh. And then it fades away. It's got a cooldown as well. Cool, I like that. That's cool. Lots of peeps recommended to upgrade Dash. You can use it with your Elytra instead of Rockets to Fly. Yes, but we're out of upgrade points. Hi X, this is the first stream I've watched of you, says Backman. Welcome, Backman. Backman. That's it, I had to think for a second for the melody. Peeps, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the follow button over here on the Twitch. I'm going to be streaming this again tomorrow morning, I think. And then probably Sunday as well. do some daily streams. Didn't I get some emeralds, man? I seem to remember finding some emeralds. Maybe not. Maybe not. I wonder if I can trade with my villagers for emeralds. What you got? What you got, homie? See? See, if I make a farm, I can get emeralds that way. But as of right now, feels like we should continue to follow these quests. Go into vaults. Let's see. Bounties and rewards. So we've got to complete a bounty. So we've got to go into another vault and kill some zombies, hopefully. The thing is, if I don't find zombies in the vault, you know, am I going to be stuck at this quest for a while? Because there's all this other stuff that I'm itching to go do. Right, I know what the very next step we need to do is, though. I've been dilly-dallying and waffling. And for some reason, I don't have this, like, bookmarked. Okay, so if I go over here and type in Vault... Is it Vault Rock or Crystal? It is a Vault Rock. That really needs to be bookmarked. And we have 4, because we got lucky mining in the previous spot we went to. By the way, let's just remind ourselves of our abilities here. So if I come down into this spot now... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Right, offhand, I need a torch. It's so miserable and dark in here, man. Light it up already. Yeah, let's make the absolute most of this. Can I make an early game magnet? That might be a good thing to grab. See, this is a good strategy. This is the way to play. Whew. This inventory's going to get filled up quick. You need a vault forge to craft magnets and gear. Okay, thank you. Oh! There's a hole in the ground. God, that scared me. Almost had a panic attack. Well, I did. Panicked. Not the same as a panic attack, but... it scared the life out of me, man. Is that diamond? Cool. I always like finding diamonds. Who doesn't? Tell you what's handy here. This is what I was saying about having a magnet. There's just so many items now. Gotta make sure we pick it. Is that more diamonds? That's some other stuff. You can craft multiple crystal at level 8 and don't work of higher level mob. All crystal. Oh yeah, we kept our level 8. All crystal will be kept at level you craft at that time. Oh, so you craft a bunch if you want to do a bunch of easy ones in a row. Is that a thing that Vault Hunters do? Like, when I say Vault Hunters, I mean people playing the pack. Is that like a regular strategy? To craft a bunch at a lower level so you can have a bunch of easy runs? I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Like, it's a sort of a bit of an instinct to just think you want to make things easy, but like... it trades off with the loot that you get, so you're going to, like, do runs where you don't get crazy loot, maybe? Y'all know more about this than me, it seems. Right, that was totally worth doing, really, because now we know we've got plenty of this. For future runs, don't want to... build a base and then find we've got to shim-sham our way back here, trying to find a few more bits of it, right? Let's go do that. Heal up a little bit. Okay, so when I put this thing in here, we now find out that we need carrots, dripstone, which I picked up earlier, dirt and bones. But I used all of my bones, so a trip to a cave... Oh my god, this inventory is just going to drive me nuts, isn't it? Sort out these containers. I have one more shulker shell? Oh my god. After that run, I thought we'd come out of there with plenty Plenty of shulker shells. We actually don't have enough to, like, move all of this about, really, do we? I mean, some of it can obviously be a bit more organised. Right, we've got 1 carrot. We really need, like, a whole bunch of bones if we're going to get that many carrots quickly. Right, chuck all of that in. That I really need when I run the vault, I guess. Same for that thing. And that, I think you only get them in the vault. So that's my inventory now. Should probably throw down some torches here, otherwise it's going to be a mob farm. Iskal must be so proud seeing this chest monster, says Beneni. It's an awful chest monster, it really is. I didn't quite expect to have that much, like, junk going on so quick. So, what would you guys do next at this point? Like, what would be your next steps? That's what I want to know. Is it more vault hunting? Peeps are saying base. Some peeps are saying base, some are saying vault. Dripstone, I think I got a fair bit of. Storage and then more vaults. I could put down some more storage, but I don't want to start a base. Like, I need a plan for a base. I don't have one yet. But maybe I could embrace where I am, go higher up, use the sandstone and Midori again. They go really nice together, those two. Let's check this out, by the way. It should be farmable with cactus. If it's what I think it is. Oh, wait. It comes from moss now? Interesting. Wait, how did we see it get turned into the Midori block again? So, we're looking... Oh, wait. R for recipe, right? Moss paste from Quirk. Ah, so the moss. You have to take moss and turn it into that. There's a whole contraption we could build for that. Or possibly, yeah, I don't know, do something with that. Moss farm. A moss farm. Which is a whole thing to build in vanilla. Like, I'd need a schematic and stuff. Organise a bit and work through some knowledge points for mods. Yeah, that does sound smart. Like, once we get a storage mod, I'll be a little happier to progress in that direction, because then you can start the plan ahead. I guess I'm a bit nervous of, like, with it having been a while since I last played, like, modded properly. It's always... You always have to do so much planning and preparation, and I feel like it's, like, by the time I'm like 50 streams in, I know what I'm doing, but like, you end up redoing a bunch of stuff. Where on earth are my dripstone? I should really make use of this. It's here for a reason. There it is, right in front of me. Right, so go kill some skellies, because we need a lot of bone meal at the moment. Hey look! Our cactus farm is in full effect. Sort of. Right, and then I got to remember I got that javelin ability now. And we got heal and dash. It's not just for the vault, man. It's for down here. Oh, I forgot to get torches. It's always something. It's always something. But this time, what I'll do is use this. See, look, loads of them. Loads of them. We don't use them in the vaults. We'll use them out here then. But we can go spam happy now. Ukietosa, whose name I probably absolutely butchered. Thank you ever so much for your Prime subscription. I appreciate it. And hope you're enjoying the stream. Got over 1,000 peeps tuned in today. Be sure to hit the follow button if you're enjoying it, everyone. Gonna do probably some daily Vault Hunters for the next couple of days. And yeah, I got some other games I want to play on stream, but I'm happy to do this for a while. Just gonna like knuckle down and get stuck in and whatnot. I would rework the floor in your base so it's easy to see. Let's not call it a base, peeps. Let's not call it a base. I really don't want to call that place a base. And I've probably been saying that, haven't I? When I read it, I'm like, no, don't think of that as the base. Oh, interesting. Oh, we haven't seen how much damage. Wow, 14? That's a killer sword right there. 20! It's a one-hit kill. Nice. Oh, that javelin's heavy. It, like, drops, doesn't it? Yeah, buddy. Oh, you got wrecked. And now you're dead. And we need your bones. We need your bones. Okay, that's the wrong button. Oh, no, it's not. So, when I press F, does it swap my ability to that one? It does. Oh, that's a little bit on the annoying side. Because now G, my button for healing, isn't for healing anymore. Because I use the javelin. That makes the key binding thing a little awkward. Because it swapped it over because of that system in the bottom left there. Nice. We can use the gunpowder to fly around the world with our Elytra. Got that sugarcane farm, which I didn't harvest. We got back and I didn't harvest it. Oh! Backed away just enough, didn't I? Should probably light the place up a bit more. Yeah, it's the skelly butts we're after, really. Skelly butt, come out to play. I'll shoot the guy. Shoot the creeper. Oh, it bounced off the creeper's head! That's not how this works. Uh-oh. Too close, too close. Hey, you got a skeleton head. Hey, bones in these pots. That's good. That's what we're hunting. We is hunting bones. Fly with dash, people are saying. Yes, I know about that. Can I just use entirely dash on its own to fly? Is it that good? I kind of assumed it was helpful, but is it the whole deal? Also, what about a base location? When I said sandstone, I was kind of thinking that big mountain terrain above us creates a lot of sandstone below the sand. That might be a good spot. Nice and easy to dig away. Then you might end up with loads of like sand falling on your head. What was that glow thing I saw? Glow squid. Like, I could go for a cave base in a spot like this. But I feel like it would be kind of ugly because it's modded, there's just all these ugly ores everywhere. So, I kind of like sandstone corridors and hallways. I mean, I could technically, if I wanted to, build my base above ground and just not give second thought to how it looks from the outside and build a bunch of corridors at my own pace, right? Would there be a good reason to have a base deep down underground? I don't think so. And if we do stuff up top and just close it in and disregard how it looks from the outside, we give ourselves like a lot of open space so we don't have to dig stuff away all the time, right? I think I'm gonna go for it. Like, one thing that annoys me a little bit is like the desire for like neatness and perfection and all this kind of stuff a lot. And sometimes you just gotta like, whoa, hang on, go with the flow a little bit more. I feel like this bread just does not heal me enough. Oops. How did that change to javelin? Did that work? Up. Oh my god, creeper army incoming. Gone. Now they're gone. Maybe another idea would be to try and like intentionally include asymmetry. Because if I'm thinking about building tunnels and corridors, immediately I can just see me going like over the top on neatness. So we could try and employ a tactic of like deliberately making things non-symmetrical, like in layout. You know, go for like lines, sight lines and shapes, but don't mirror them all the time. And we'll do that with like sandstone and Midori. I feel like you need a third combo. Oh, are we ready for this now? That's taking a while to break. Wait, that's probably not worth doing. I don't think you get a reward for that, do you? How many bones have we picked up? 17? I forgot how many we're going to need. We did need... Oh, that grass could have really messed me up, man. Could have really messed me up. Is there another one? I tell you what, a lot of the time playing this game, doesn't it feel like you go looking for a mob and you can never find it? Oh my word. Take it easy, fellas. So many of you. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it did it again, it did it again. Oh, this guy's got a killer bow. He's got me. Oh my god, I thought he had me. I really thought I was done for then. Yeah, is it me or is it just feels like health regeneration is brutal. Maybe it's because I'm used to steaks and not bread. And I'm kind of used to being in like environments where you're not fighting mobs on Hermitcraft. You're just always somewhere safe, basically. I see another skelly bob, and we ain't got no shields. Oh, almost got the perfect hit then. That time I did. Right, there you go. Couple more. Hey, what's that? What's this over here? That is granite. And a lot of it. And then the terrain goes crazy again. Right, let's head back. 20? I think we'd be cutting it a little close to get all those carrots. Hello. I'm not sure if I've mined up any redstone. It might ask me for some of that at some point. It might ask me for some. Vanilla armor is like paper in VH. Yes, it seems so. Luckily, you know, we've got a few bits of armor to our name. Oh, look, the iron leggings have taken a beating. Wow. I haven't seen any axolotls down here. Wait a minute. It's 1.18. Would they be in that? I think they would. Axolotls are in 1.18. Hang on a minute. Let's get prepared. Zombies first, is it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. You missed. You missed. You missed. Dead. I do like the sound design. Bring the moss and compost it. Oh, that's a great idea. That is a great idea. If only I had my diamond hoe with me, eh? This stuff's still pretty... There's a lot of stuff here we could compost. Good idea. Wow. Who needs a hoe? No, I'm composting. Rude. Another Rudy. Look, if you're going to do that, blow up the moss. That's good. That's good. Be a sport. Use moss to dig out a base near your portal. I don't think we're going to dig out a base. I think we're going to do it on the surface. We're just going to go up to the desert, to the world spawn, and Oh, that's another point. If we build it at the world spawn, we could take advantage of it being loaded all the time. Just naturally. Oh my god, a little guy! Little guy on my tail. Be careful. Be very careful. Then run around the magma blocks, because this guy ain't that smart. I'll tell you now, he ain't that smart. See? Oh! Dang it, he still managed to mess me up. A child! Yes, a child zombie. The little guy. Right, I reckon we're going to do the next vault before we move to this new base location, but we'll kind of fingers crossed get ourselves on some more, what are they called? Get some more shulker shells is what we're after. Oh my god, this really is disgusting, isn't it? Okay, so that goes there. Then over here I'm going to swap this out for our carrot, which I don't have in my inventory. Right, so can I, if I get rid of this filter, things will look a little nicer. I just like do that. Where did I get these emeralds from? Did I get those just now? Surely not. Right, we want to make a composter, don't we? How about 3 of them? In the world's jankiest base. Don't know if this is really worth it, but we're finding out. Oh, that thing's got torches on. Oh, what happened there? From the pots I broke. Right, got ya. Didn't you want to smelt moss? Yeah, I do, actually, yeah. I was just thinking, if I'm going to make a moss farm, like, I should probably investigate if there's a modded way to do it. Because, like, I like building vanilla contraptions, but, like, those contraptions, you need, like, schematics. You need schematica and stuff. Right, I'm just going to, you know... Ugh, gosh. This kind of storage is just not good, is it? Yeah, that's much cleaner. So now where's the carrot? Here's the question. My 1 carrot. Jane Cole says, use those little arrows on the right corner to move things to the chest. Inside the chest UI. Ah! But how does it know what I want to put in, right? Shift lock. What's that? Oh, interesting. I need to investigate how those work, I guess. How many do I want? 7! Oh, why did I think we needed so much more? Oh, look, auto harvest. Wow, that's so good. Wait, 1? I only got 1? You kidding me, man? Also, harvesting time. I ate it after? Did I eat it? Really? I was holding down bone meal, wasn't I? Maybe it went into my hand and, like, instant munchies. Oh, maybe it went into the altar. Ha! It went into the altar, peeps. That's where it went. Hilarious. Right. So now we get to activate this and get another crystal. Nice. Objective, theme, layout, we don't know. I'm not going to do this one today, though. I think what I want to do is take all this stuff up to the surface, really. And just put a bunch of storage up there. The only thing is, all the way up there, let's have a look at our mini-map. So, like, I want to go where it's... This is probably the kind of area. We spawned around here. I think I always just want to go into this open space over here. And just build our base there. Compact everything you can, says Yo Mama Claire. Okay, let's treat this like a challenge then, because apparently, well, is it K? How do I compact like cobblestone, right? We could probably filter out a lot of stuff we're not going to bring with us as well. Mossy cobble. When you got like one item or something, you might just throw it away. So yeah, when we did that earlier, wasn't I pressing K? Yes. There it is. Oh, that did something different though. That gave me cobblestone bricks. Well, I've got compressed cobble there. Let's get rid of this. So like stuff that isn't going to come with us, let's get rid of it. Although I could leave it behind in a chest. But for now, I'm just going to go throw it away somewhere. I might need one lapis. I should probably get more before we leave, just in case. Okay, my lava bucket is my weapon. That's a thing, isn't it? Probably throw away a moss carpet. Might need some of this stuff though to open up another vault. Gonna throw away the stairs. 2 logs. Not really very meaningful, is it? Right. Throw away the trash. Keep arrows. Oh, dang it! Why'd I read it too late? Keep the sword, man! Keep that iron, man! Smelt it in your furnace, because, you know. Apparently. Do I need chains? Do I need to hold on to those? Maybe. See them ones like this, I really kind of want to run all of that through other ones and try and get them all into as little as possible. Oh yeah, and then I've just gone and put them into empty spaces. I don't know if I should keep the sticks or anything. Probably could do away with the sticks. Chains are decorative. Okay. So we can get rid of chains. Right, that Volt Axe was actually kind of... I've got a feeling you can recycle stuff like that, so I don't want to throw it away. Books, nuggets, there you go. I'm going to have to do this way more manually than I like. Basically, aren't I? Can I compress Vault Cobblestone? Because we did just make a lot of that. Nope. Oh god, then there's that chest. Yeesh. Absolute yeesh. There's things here I could probably throw away. Yeah, I don't know how to deal with all these items, but the shulker box is obviously going to help us move the most. See, that was decorative. Am I going to need the scaffolding? Probably not. There's those nuggets again. Seeds are a vault altar item. Yeah, but I can get them so easy just by punching grass, right? So, just not going to worry about it too much. Chains, I want to get rid of those things. The scaffolding. There is a lot of junk here. I choose to struggle with inventory until refined storage, says Solus. Yeah, you will struggle until you unlock that other stuff later on. Yeah, it feels to me like a lot of what we're looking at here is just stuff that could be in the next shulker box along, potentially. Or it's actually kind of like these chests. There's too much. There's too much to move in one trip. But how many trips in total? Is kind of an important question. See, now if I start to order these by like putting one type of material in at a time, it should get a little easier. Oh god, wait, these buttons? Okay, there it is. That's the trick, isn't it? Take them out, put them in, and it'll mix with any of that makes sense. Oh my god. There it is. Maybe it doesn't touch what's on your hotbar or something, right? So if I do that and then this, does that help somewhat? Like, It's at least finding like a couple of items each time. And then what we need to do is get rid of all the junk. Okay, so I'm going to put everything into there. And then anything I deem to be junk, I'm just going to put into the hotbar, and all this stuff's going to go. I will get these things later on if I really want to build with them, right? Crying obsidian. The pick we don't need anymore. Probably can throw some of these stacks of sticks that we've been accumulating away. Rotted flesh we might need for an altar. Some of those things are definitely good. That looks kind of reasonable, right? Maybe throw away the netherrack. Actually, again, that might go on an altar. Smooth sandstone probably won't. Throw all this stuff away. We will get there. Yule Tim says you can compress the sticks and vault bronze X. Okay, let's grab the sticks. Okay, I should learn to use these buttons more. So sticks can be compressed. Stick stack, okay. Is that any good? Like, is it a building block? Does it have any special properties? Where are the rest of the sticks? Here they are. Right, so if I press K... Nope. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I feel like that's going to mess me up later. Hopefully that turned it off. Okay, right, we'll throw the other ones away. Try some of that. Just trying to shim-sham some things together, basically, get them grouped up. Okay, what's junk in here? What are we going to chuck? Anything can be useful. I don't think a cobweb is. Clay, probably not. A couple of nuggets, no thanks. The hoe, the swords. The pressure plate. Might end up using blackstone for a little bit of building later. I can't see me using a lot. I'm going to throw away that. That's kind of it. That one. We've emptied all of those. That's good. Right, and we can look at this. Like 4 shulker boxes is 2 double chests. So if I could get these all down into 2 double chests, then we'd be good to move it all in one go. But then there's stuff around me that I've got to pick up too. At this point, I think we've gotten rid of most of the junk. Throw that away. Oh my words. Throw that away. Yeah, definitely not going to get it all in one go, are we? Vault bronze into silver, someone's saying? Which one is the vault bronze then? Bit gutted we didn't get more shulker shells. Flick1104, thank you ever so much for the Prime subscription. Also, 11 minutes ago, Lord Cryptid was here for 26 months. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you ever so much for the continued support. And peeps, if you did not know, you can indeed use your Amazon Prime to subscribe here on the twitch.tv/Xisuma or anywhere else. So some of y'all are saying it's the bronze. By the way, I'm sitting down again. I'm feeling pretty sweaty. It's like that this time of year, right? It's not been that bad. Like, the weather kind of hasn't been like baking hot for days on end like it has been in previous summers. Okay, so we're talking about this stuff, condensing this down next. I mean, it's all over the place too. And I keep opening chests and just seeing stuff that's in like multiple places. It's such a pain in this game, inventory management, right? How does this work then? How does that get compressed? Bronze coins, how do they get made into silver coins? You need 9? Didn't we just try that? Oh! Apparently we didn't. Not sure what happened there. I like the way they change based on how many there are. That's a cool feature. Alright, that definitely helped. Okay, maybe we should start like preparing things by like ingot. So let's get all of those categories of typical Minecrafty looking items. Probably put coal in there too. Get your diamonds together, get your ingot things, emeralds. And then we'll see some that we can probably craft down a little bit. Yeah, I might leave behind some modded items actually. What else is kind of Minecrafty here? Gold. Vault nugget. Probably want to hold on to that, don't I? Right, so then over here, craft those up. Do that. Maybe smelt some of this stuff before I go, right? Okay, and it's really just the nuggets into ingots and then throw away the rest. But these go into here now, right? That needs smelting. Do it like that. Vault dust turns into ingots too, does it now? Okay. I think I put some of that stuff in there, right? Let's now start to grab just some of these other. I mean, there's a lot of them, but like common-ish looking vault stuff. Like scraps was already in there. Now that's done. This feels like one of those moments where we could probably start to quicken this up using some of those tools again, the sorting ones. Anyway, vault essence, iron nuggets. We just found some more, I guess. Bread I'm probably going to throw away. Yeah, that's looking kind of alright, vault nugget. Okay, so that goes in here and then does all of these things. Not that I understand what they all are. That's the first bunch of those done. So yeah, now if I do extract, insert, we start to really dwindle the problem down a little bit, a fair bit. I'm going to put some other valuable stuff into here, I think. Separate unobtainium bricks are junk if you just have a stack of blocks. Oh yeah, that's true. In fact, I only really need to take like one stack of that and throw away the rest, right? Because I can just make more when I get to the destination, so we are desperately trying to do this in one trip. I don't think it will happen, but the organisation has to happen anyway, doesn't it? So other things that we can throw away. I should definitely bring those books with me. They might be useful. We're going to need our vault crystal, right? Let's put those things in here. We're going to need this. With the button, we're going to need that again. Wow, that had a big block model. We're going to need that. I don't want to forget these things, do we? Hopefully picking this thing up doesn't break the bounty. I'd imagine that would probably be like a universal thing. I can probably just make a button when I get there, can't I? Oh dear, what next? What next? Got to bring our sugarcane and cactus stuff with us. Our farmables. Carrots and such. We haven't really left much else back here. Bounty table like ender chest. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a good way to describe it, yeah. Right, the vault cobblestone I might leave behind and come pick up when we need it, but it's these things that we need a lot of, right? So That'll go in there. Then we got like all these jewels and very vault-looking items that I'm not so sure what they do. So let's grab some of that stuff. Chuck all of those together. Idea being that sort of like by keeping them together, they're just a little easier to look at when we get to the destination, right? We'll start to sort things in our new base. This is part of the process, right? More vault things. Hey, look, vault essence. That one got past me. Then everything here very vanilla-y, right? Food. That's an important one. That's a thing. Then we've got our arrows and Midori blocks, right? Do we ever have this blue crystal anywhere? No. Did we put vault essence in here? We did. Okay. And now we got those, and we got these for this one. Huh. Those should probably go in there. No idea if they're valuable or not. Right, we've got to smelt that. Take that one out, put it in the next one. Right. Apparently the driftwood was good. I asked that, and I got told the driftwood was good. Okay, farmables. We're going to find cactus, like, up there, everywhere. Vault cobble, breads. Probably leave behind a stack of breads. Tell you what, vault cobblestone, right? Need to make a new portal wherever we go, so we'll have one stack with us. I'm going to put those two in here. These three in there. The driftwood actually probably in this one. Right, and driftwood in here. Peeps are saying the villagers, that we should bring the villagers first time, right? They're probably going to sit in a chest for a while, honestly. I feel like they'll sit in a chest for a while. I don't know why I took those heads out. Right, more vault stuff. Then we're looking at vanilla. I don't know if ash is for the vault, but, you know. I don't see myself needing any of this stuff, like, straight away. Although the seeds, like, we need a farming chest. We need a farming material chest. Things that we're going to farm up. So, flax will give us string. Bone meal's a part of farming. Right, then more flax seeds. Ash again. Seeds. Sugarcane. Yep. Feel like I should lump in... Oh, look, there's some things here that we've got out of the vaults. I feel like we should lump in some other stuff, too. Here we go. These are potentially growable things. Food and stuff can go in there. Dripstone, sea pickles. Maybe the hay bales. It's coming together. It's coming together. I can't believe it, but we are pretty much condensing this all down as best we can. I'm pretty impressed. Bolt dust. Glow squid ink. Use the XP bottles to save space. Good idea. Good idea. Where are the XP bottles, man? There they are. Ring the bell. Is the bell... The bell will be important, literally. Okay. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Oh, how's that song go? I can sort of remember, like, the hook halfway through. Yeah, okay. Potato is farmable. So are cocoa beans. I think I could do with a little more scrutiny over what we're going to bring again. Like, I can smelt glass when we get there. Torches, we'll get loads of. Shears I can make again. I can make another bucket. Coal is probably kind of quite useful. Netherrack. If it asks, you know, I can take a trip to a portal. We can make a portal probably quite easy. That's... you know, I don't think I'm going to need those for anything. Rotted flesh might come up, though. Midori are building blocks. We've had loads of books. We've already got a bed. Brewing stand we want. We've sorted that out. Hay bale. Might take the dirt. Again, dirt we'll just dig up when we get there. Yeah, I took my bed and I put it in one of these, right? Yeah, the bed's there, so we got that. And now the space is getting, like, ridiculously low. But we have our inventory, too. So we're going to leave all of this vault cobble behind. So everything we're leaving behind we'll put into this chest. Like, if we know we're leaving it behind, we'll put it in the one there. My bucket of lava I can probably get again. Don't think I'm going to need a saddle. A little bit of effort and you can get somewhere in this game, can't you? Obsidian would be nice to bring with, I'll say that. Gunpowder might be useful. So, things that are going to be left behind. Do I need the skulls for anything, peeps? Am I going to need the skulls? Peeps are saying keep the saddle. Okay, I'll keep the saddle. I can come back and get anything here. No skulls. Saddle might be in the altar crystal. Okay, decoration of skulls. So there are maybe. Right, so now we're down to like extract. So let's do that. That azalea stuff is honestly just going to be everywhere. It's kind of looking like we can put pretty much everything we want and take some stuff that we were thinking of leaving behind. Wow, that is some effort right there. I feel like I've been rewarded, you know, for my effort. I'll even put a crafting bench in. Wait, this is more like odds and sods items. I'm going to put that and that in there. Is that all of the coal? No, there's more of it here. Obsidian. Right, chromatic iron goes in there. Put our one piece over here. Wow. A bit of redstone. Right, so which of these do I want to take with me? Apparently my sticks are good. Poppies might come up again. I'll put the glow ink in there. I'll put the stick stack in there. So now everything else... We can't take everything, right? But everything else, I can grow string, so I won't bother with that. Like I said, the moss stuff is everywhere. So are the azalea leaves, so it doesn't make sense to bring them. Whereas these things, up here, I think it does. What else do we want to bring? I did, just in case I didn't get a stack of books, I'm sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Hey, it's Evil X! It's James Drew 27 here for 87 months. Thank you so much, my dude. Greatly appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Calzilla PNG, thank you for the raid as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enough vault stone for a portal. We did that. I'm going to bring some more just because we've got space. I'll bring... Don't really need the food, but go on then. I'll bring my lava bucket. That saves me. I might need a little bit of scaffolding, extra torches. Might get some netherrack for the vault come up. Flint as well, possibly. You know, I haven't got cobbled deep slate, so I'll grab that. Maybe I could take the extra bed. Don't really need it. Take the glass. We've really whittled it down to stuff we don't need. I think maybe what I should just take is the vault cobble in case... Do you need a lot of it later on in this game, peeps? Like, does it actually become useful at some point? Right, I can leave that there. A lot of this, you know, I'll leave the braziers behind. I think you can craft those nice and easy. Peeps are saying, no, not really. It's useless. Okay. So, if I go here and drop off some more of that, like, we've got more than enough. What else do I want out of this chest? Like... We've done. I think I might as well take a stack of that since we're going to craft more of it out of it. Maybe the torches are handy. We've kind of done great. Save me crafting an extra bucket. Wow, I'm amazed that we got that all down into like one thing. We're ready for a trip, my friends. We're tripping through time. No, we're not. We're ready for a trip to find a base. The place will be... Maybe not where I said it was, actually. Like, I would like a really flat area that's high up. It's all very slopey. I think we're going to set our sights on... just somewhere here. Like, I am literally going to build a base as if you're inside it. Like, corridors and whatnot. I don't know. Hey, look, I got time to speculate on this base plan. And like I said last stream, if you want to send me any ideas or like a palette or anything like that, you can do so on Twitter. That's a great way to throw ideas in front of me. I will now have, I say time to think about it, but I'm going to stream again tomorrow morning. So maybe not a lot. Maybe we could explore, find a biome. I don't know. Like, I like this idea, but I'm not 100% sure on it. So, between now and the next one, let's see what happens. Maybe I'll set up a temporary area and do a quick run, get some more shulker shells, because we've managed to put everything into such a small amount. But yeah. Hey, make sure you're following so you can catch tomorrow morning's stream. I will be streaming again. Big thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. Thanks to all the mods, the patrons, the people gifting subs. Y'all are appreciated. Thank you for doing what you do around here. And I'm going to look for a channel to raid, right? As we do at the end of these streams. I see... Wow, Tango looks like he's doing something interesting. So we'll raid Tango. Okay, I don't know what Tango's up to here, but it looks super cool. So I'm sending you over there today. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Join in the raid, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.